Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a lovely Thursday. Let me say hello to you all. Ely, welcome, welcome. Ham Hot Bugs, how are you doing today? We got Jin here. Yay. Let me know who'll be playing on the farm with us today, but I imagine Ely and Jin, perhaps. And we got Neko here as well. Welcome in, Neko. Ham Yo Chibi, how's it going? Thanks for doing some shout outs as always, Ely and Chibi. Appreciate you. Happy Thursday. Yes, I have had an interesting Thursday at work, and honestly, I feel like I'm in pretty good spirits for the information I received today on the project that I'm working on. So I will tell you guys all about that in a minute. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, happy Pokemon Day! Oh, is that why Yuki put the codes in the Discord? There's like events happening in Scarlet and Violet, and I just kind of assumed it was another raid, but it's probably something different, I guess, then, right? I can't remember if she was telling us about that the other day. Neko, you have no idea which starter to pick for Pokemon. Is that Z through A or Z-A? I don't know if this is a new thing special for Pokemon Day called Pokemon Z to A, or if there's Pokemon Z, like the counterpart for X and Y, how they always come out with like, you know, a different one after that. And then this is version A. I have no idea. What starters are available to you though, Neko? Let us know. Chibi, you're personally going with Totodile. Oh, that's a cute one, at least as a starter. Not sure that I love what it evolves into, but that's okay. Hello, welcome in, Aria. How's it going? Thinking Tepig, but you'll have to see. Okay, so it sounds like this is just the same generation as X and Y, I think, if I'm correct, because I'm pretty sure Totodile and Tepig were together, right? So it's just like a normal thing. Thanks for giving Aria a shout out as well. You're gonna get a slice of pie. Ooh, enjoy your pie, Neko. What kind? Wonder why that shows. You haven't gone live yet with Ghost Trick. Oh, for the shout out. The way that it works, and I believe everybody has to do it like this. Maybe it's just me, but as far as I know, it's everybody. The way that it finds your game that you supposedly last streamed with is what you actually currently have your game category set to, because most people don't change their game category until they're about to start streaming. So it's usually like what they've played previously, but I don't think there's any way for the bots to find the information of like actually what was your last stream. I'm pretty sure it just has to check your current game category. So if you've set it ahead of time, then that's why it's doing that. It's happened to me before as well, where a game that I was planning on playing got spoiled. Not that it's that big of a deal. It was a long time ago, but yeah, the game got spoiled because I had pre-set it up as my category, and then someone was giving me a shout out in their stream, and I was like, oh no, spoilers! Oh, we got a shout out for use your items and for El Fantastico. Thank you, Ely. Been a while since we gave our MVP some shout outs. Yes, appreciate that. Let me get the farm started here so Ely and Jin, or whoever is joining, can get started. Oh, I forgot I dressed up for the wedding and I bought a new headband and I got a new trinket. It's all very exciting. Okay, Ely and Jin, let me know. I'll see if you're able to join, because I know it's finicky whether or not you can just straight up join me or if I need to send you a code. So we'll see what ends up happening here. Let's see. Really wanted to play that today, but you need to mess around more with your capture card. Ah, gotcha. Not behaving quite yet. Yeah, darn capture cards. Ugh. It's always different how they interact with your computer and stuff. And the very first capture card that I used, look at the little frog, I love it. It worked well with every single game that I tried except for Stardew Valley. It started like flashing on the screen because I think I was using my Switch to play it. But for some reason it just couldn't handle that. Okay, I'm assuming that is for, yep, Ely and Jin. I wonder what the heck the difference is. I don't think I do anything different. For like when you guys are able to join versus when I have to actually send you the code. But yeah, it goes back and forth, doesn't it? Let me get that right to you. Here we go. All right, I have sent it. Let me know if that works. Just scrolling back up a little bit. Hi, Ely. New cam, kind of. It is new for the purposes of my avatar, but it is one that I've had. Okay, Jin was able to make it in. Cool. It's one that I've had around for a long time, and I just haven't been using it because this camera's fidelity or whatever it's called is only 720p, whereas the one that I usually use is 1080p. And the webcam that I use doubles for my webcam at work. Look at you with your cute little fairy. So adorable. So anyways, I was going for the higher fidelity camera, but I figured that since we've been having so many issues, my avatar's like freezing all the time, and sometimes it was like not working to be reset, and like the other day, even restarting the program didn't help, so I had to get rid of my avatar for the rest of the stream. And a parrot! Love it. Look at how cute we are. So yeah, I figured I'll try out this webcam, see how it goes. The thing is, it's plugged in a different USB port than my typical webcam. So if it goes really well today, next step would be to plug it into the same USB port where my normal webcam is, and see how that goes. But I kind of have high hopes because it hasn't frozen yet, and typically on days where things aren't going great with my avatar, it will actually freeze between when I open the program and before I even start stream. So the fact that it didn't do that, I'm like, oh, maybe it's gonna be fine. But yeah, the reason I remembered that I had this is because we played Commander on Tuesday, and this was the webcam that I used to show people my Commander cards while we were playing. And I was complaining the whole time about how bad the resolution was. Oh, it's so blurry, so blurry. And then I was like, wait, what if I just swapped them? What if this one actually works better for my avatar, and then I can use the high resolution one for whenever I stream my Commander stuff? So, ooh, looks like we got a poll. Which legends ZA is all? I don't know how to say it. Starter will you choose? What about just which one I would choose? Because I don't think I'm doing this. Also, I don't think there's anything on the train. I'm gonna go with Chikorita for my vote. Anyway, so that's the scoop with my webcam. I don't know how exciting it is for you guys to know all that behind the scenes stuff, but it would be really cool if my avatar stopped freezing. I would love that. And I guess that would affect you guys a bit. Kate, welcome in. How's it going? Hope things are okay at work. They're okay. Like nothing's... I got some information today that I didn't know about before I started working on this project, which definitely would have affected how I would have gone about doing this project, and has added more like workload to my plate, which isn't great, but I feel like everybody is being super nice about it. And like before, they were telling me like, oh, you probably have to finish this project in this allotted number of hours, because I think it was something like, oh, with this client, we've given them like a set number of hours that they're paying for. So if we go over that, it kind of like comes out of our pocket, something like that. I don't know. I'm not the money person at work, not my problem. But anyways, they gave me a limit for how many hours I could work on it. But since the information has now kind of changed, or just like I wasn't given the full story at the start, they're like, actually, yeah, just take however many hours you need, because oopsie. So yeah, I can get into a little more detail. Once I tell you the details, it's not that exciting at all. It's just, like I said, more work for me. Working on your team's decks entries and Legends Arceus. Nice. Teams Dex entries. So obviously I know what Dex entries would be, like your Pokédex entries, trying to fill that out. But what is it, the teams ones? What does that mean? Happy there's only 3 minutes worth of watching Pokemon Direct today. Oh, I didn't see that either. Okay, so that's something I need to check after stream. Did anybody post the link to it? I feel like Zane usually sends us those things, but I'm not sure if he posted it. Don't even watch the direct. Oh, what? It's only 3 minutes though. Like that can't be too bad. Pokemon Za. Oh, it's the next Legends game. What? Wait, but it's got starters, okay, that have already been. And, I'm confused because why is it called ZA? I would imagine the A is for Arceus, but we've already had that one. So what is it this time? I don't know. Is it Z-A, by the way? Because didn't Neko say that from the beginning? Za just seems weird, I guess, to spell it like that. Because also, like, za is a lame, like, slang for pizza. Fran does it. He'll use that sometimes just to annoy me because he knows I find it cringy. But we learned about it because it's a valid Scrabble word that you can play. And if you have just like a Z hanging around and you don't know what to do with it, making za is not that hard. So that's how it came about in my life. But yeah, so now all I can think of is like Legends Pizza. Legends za. Okay. So the next Arceus game, or not Arceus, but oh, good job, you guys. Help your neighbors grow their family. Oh, wait, that's the raccoons. Were you guys doing the raccoons? Why did I get... I know you guys can't see my Steam achievements, but it popped up that said it had a little picture of the raccoons, but I haven't done anything for them lately. Oh! Dried common mushrooms and 5 eggs! Let's go! So yeah, I guess the game must be out if you guys are trying to choose your starters. Aria, just okay. Oh, sorry you're not doing the best today. Let me grab these real quick. Free phone cases for your games. And Pokemon za has Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. And no, Totodile and Chikorita were in one generation, and Tepig was in a different. Okay. So Totodile and Chikorita. Oh, were they with Cyndaquil? Is it the Gen 2, I think? Alright, that's not the way to the dried mushrooms. Nor is it the way to process these truffles that I've picked up. Okay. Okay, so free phone cases. The pie is homemade apple pie. Oh, nice. Is that one of the ones that you made recently? Neko, weren't you saying that you made a bunch of pies? Okay, and I was gonna get mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dried common mushrooms. Put those there. And then eggs. I don't know if we have any saved eggs around. We've got 3 of these. I need, what was it, 5 eggs, I think? Let me go check the coop. And if they're not there today, then I can just probably grab them tomorrow. Don't forget the Paldea? I forget, Paldea? Starter raids. Oh, we got some eggies. It says, oh, crumb, I think I just put that egg in there. It says 5 any, but I imagine that they all have to be matching? Unclear, actually. But I definitely got 5 eggs, so I don't know. I guess I'll try and see if it will let me. Do we have any in here? I spent a lot of time last stream like really going for... Oh, come on. Yeah, trying to catch up on all the eggs, dang it. Did I see a message? Does not have to match. Thank you, Jen. Okay, then I'm gonna go right now. Weren't paying attention to that. Oh, that's been a minute now. I don't know. Oh man, I just caught up to where Ely and Jin asked me for the codes. I'm a little bit behind. Sadly really late here. You have to get up early so you can't stay but have fun with the stream. Oh, thank you, Leaflet. Thanks for popping in. Even though I missed you by a long shot because I'm so slow. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh, I forgot to get the dried mushrooms before coming back. I was so excited that the eggs worked out. Whoops. You also voted for Chikorita. Nice. Ooh, she's winning because she's the cutest. I'm sorry. It's true. Hope you sleep well, Leaflet. Yes, I hope Leaflet gets good sleep too. Okay, doing pretty well. That's good. Oh, my mushrooms aren't ready. Okay, so we can, in the meantime, empty pockets. And I guess stone goes in this one. I'm getting decently far into Dark Souls 3. Only 2 more major bosses before the final big bad. Ooh, that is exciting. You've also had an idea for a donathon. Yay! Okay. Let us know if you want to share the idea or if you want to save it as a surprise. I think we put these in my chest. I'm gonna put bombs here for you guys. I think you might have left them for me actually, but that's okay. You guys are better. The mushrooms won't be done for 12 hours. Oh no, that's sad. I guess I'll have to finish it tomorrow then. Are we in fall? Grapes must be... Are we in fall? That's rainy. No, that's summer. Why are the grapes in the fall chest only? They must be both, and I guess we just put them in this one versus another. Hops can go in here. All right, and I've got eggs and coffee. We've got some sap, which I think was this one. Okay. All right, I gotta keep catching up. The 3 minutes of it were worth watching. There you go. Oh, wait, no, it was 20 minutes long. 3 minutes of it were, okay, I see. Well, still 20 minutes doesn't feel that bad. I wonder what my limit is before I'll stop saying it doesn't feel that bad. 20 minutes is all right. A lot of the Nintendo Directs are like an hour long or whatever, so at least it's not that. Z for Zygar. And A for what? Arceus again? I don't know. Go in. Zeta Alpha? It's in reference to Zygarde. But why the A? I don't get it. Their reference is confusing me, and it's just making me think of pizza. So, I don't know what to think of it. Won't be released until later this year. Oh, wait, so you guys are... Tomorrow Caverns! Ah! With the raccoons. Okay, I'll get ready. Tomorrow Caverns. I can do it. I can definitely get better food this time around, too. Okay, so all this mayonnaise I gotta sell. Coffee beans belong in Ely's place. Chikorita and Totodile are Gen 2. Hey, I got it. Okay, so then Tepig. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that one's Gen 3. I went the wrong place. I'm trying to get to Ely's. You made them today? You made more pies? Oh my gosh. I need to come stay with you, Nico, and get all the pies. Coffee don't fit there. I'm gonna grab one more of these. Beans go in, but you must be able to process the coffee again, I guess, to get... Yes, okay, so I'm gonna stick that there. All right, I'm gonna go figure out what food I'm bringing to the mines tomorrow, the caverns. The exciting news here is you bought new RAM sticks. So you're going from 8 to 32 gigs, but it ran you, ooh, $90. Dang. Would have liked that to go towards Denver. Yeah, because you've got a trip coming up next month, right? Dang. Well, hopefully the RAM is worth it. I mean, I don't think you would have done it had it not been. So I hope you get a lot of use out of that, Aria, at the very least. Let's see. I do like taking cheese with me, but I don't remember. I think my stack of cheese got sold or something like that. So let me just see. Melons are really good, but we don't have that many. Maybe I'll take a bunch of peaches. 17. Oh. Or 71. Is there anything that's similar? 28. 60. Okay, we don't have that many cabbages though. 11. Okay, corn is bad. Why all this stuff that brings a lot of energy? Oh, there's cheese in the food chest. Aw, thank you. I'll take the 6 cheeses. I've got some aged lava eel plus 100 energy. Whoa. Okay, and I gotta get to bed because it's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I should have sold that truffle oil there. I keep forgetting there's a sales box in the thing. Actually, I can... Should I? Okay, I'm gonna keep the lava eel stuff. I'm sure it sells for quite a bit, but... Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, come on, kitty. I forgot my totems, so I'll have to grab that first thing in the morning. There's gonna be 14 games total? Like, the Arceus type games? Legends games? 14? That's a lot. That's a lot. Idea for the Donathon. Yu-Gi-Oh! The early days collection came out today, so you'll get that and make each game a reward. Oh, 14. Okay. I missed the message. I see. It's important to read things in order. Turns out people write their messages in a particular order to give them certain meaning. Okay, the 14 games is Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, how have they planned out 14 games ahead of the Arceus stuff already? Okay. Warping. You're gonna get it. Make each game a reward on the Donathon milestones. That's gonna be fun. I like that idea. And also, I'm glad that they're not trying to plan out that far for all of those games, because I feel like that would just be them doing the same thing they did with the regular Pokemon games of, oh, we're not going to really change anything. We'll just release the same game a bunch of different times with a different map. Oh, Marcus? Marcusum? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Not Gen 3, but it is an odd number. Okay, so then we clearly have to go with Gen 5. Look at my froggy ate a guy. He's so good. Love him. Oh, stairs. Let's see. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh, Chibi. Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Chibi is excited for that, Kate. Gen 5. Okay. If Bugs is correct, then he confirmed it. The mushrooms are done. I know. I went with Jin to the caverns, though, Ely. Oh, and Jin is still faster than me, even though I did drink the espresso today. Your guess is that it's a play on Alpha and Omega, but Z because Zygarde. Yeah. But why does Zygarde have, like, what does it have to do with Alpha? I don't get it. Like, I get the Omega thing being Z, but I don't know where the Alpha part comes in. It's pretty bad with gens that are greater than 4. I just ask you guys a bajillion times over and over about the same gens because I can't get them straight in my head either. Let's see. Yay, good job, Froggy. Your aunt and you made pies today. You couldn't make them yesterday due to schedule conflicts. Aw, that's really sweet that you guys got together, though. Still found some time. Go, go, go. The reference is also because there's a major character named AZ who played a large role. Oh. Hold on. Let's not die. Although my health is looking pretty good. Ooh, I got a spicy eel. Nice. Oh, I think I walked into that. Okay, played a major character who played a large role in Pokemon X and Y games. Okay. Is Zygarde in Sun and Moon? Because I remember there was like the Z moves or something like that in Sun and Moon. And Fran said that that was originally something that maybe they were thinking about doing with like X and Y or something. And then it didn't work out. And so they then used it in Sun and Moon. Is that true? Bet the pies are delicious. I bet as well. Ugh. I told you guys that I made some pastries the other day, so the plan is to attempt to make them again for this weekend for my friend's birthday. I think I said mentioned that yesterday. But I think I'm still gonna do it, but I am kind of rethinking a little bit because I'm like, it is a birthday party. She probably is already planning on having sweets there, so do I really need to bring more? But whatever, like I'm sure she'll enjoy them at some point, and birthdays are for splurging anyway. Also now saving for Sunhaven, a fantasy Stardew Valley game. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to a game that supposedly is coming out, I think in May now. It keeps getting delayed and delayed and delayed. I saw it in a Nintendo Switch Direct years ago, and it didn't have a release date. And then finally, I think last year, it got a release date that was supposed to be in April of this year. And now they've pushed it back to May, but they have an actual date listed on their website. But it's called something like Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Stole Time, or something like that. The name is really lame in my opinion, but the gameplay looks really cool. I have been told that this is actually a remake of a game that was very popular on like DS or something. I can't remember the generation. But it basically, to me, sounds like Animal Crossing, but there's also open world bits to explore and you can like fight dragons and stuff. So it sounds really, really cool. And I'm excited to play it with Fran. I think it's up to 4 players that you can do online. And Fran wasn't the biggest fan of Animal Crossing. Like, he could play it for a bit, but then he would get bored. So this, I feel like, is such a good in-between for us because we can do the, like, dragon fighting together, and then I can get super into the, like, the Animal Crossing portion, like decorating your island and blah, blah, blah. And then Fran will still have fun because there's lots of other things to do, too. Okay, I heard stairs. There we go. But yeah, tell us more about Sunhaven, Neko. I heard stairs again. How did they find them so quickly? Maybe Ely went ahead of us or something. Yeah, 14 Yu-Gi-Oh games. I got confused. Oh, I bet you I've run out of kohi. Oh. Whoops. I thought that was like, are you sure you want to drink? And I clicked yes, but I was right by the stairs. So it was like, do you want to leave the mine? And I clicked yes. Oh my God. I don't even have my hoe to like do anything with the wormies. Okay, I'm going to warp home. That was lame. Huh. Yeah. I deserve it. I guess I'll check on the animals. I'll visit the raccoons. Ugh, dang it. I messed up. At least I got a spicy eel out of it, I suppose. And I can sell this. And I'm gonna take the cheese and add that to my stash of cheese here in my pockets in case I decide to go back. I love how Ely does the little salute. So cute. All right, let's visit the raccoons real quick and then I'll check on the animals. Let's see, Gen 5 for Tepig. I wonder why they took 2 from Gen 2 and 1 from Gen 5. By posting messages in the wrong order. You can create confusion by posting messages in the wrong order, indeed. What if I had naturally read those in the wrong order, though, Bugs? I wonder if I would even have noticed that I had done that, because it would have made sense in my head. The day they make an alt Infernape is the day the world burns. Is Infernape the evolution of Chimachar? Is that it? Zygarde is the balance between life and destruction. Zygarde has 3 forms in the games as well. 10%, 50%, and complete. It was in Sun and Moon. Okay, so that's where the Z moves come from. Oh, they gave me fairy dust. Nice. But I don't remember anything about like A or Alpha or something like that in, oh, let's say that they're doing great. Look at all their little babies! Yeah, I don't remember any references to Alpha, though, playing Sun and Moon, but it has been a long time ago now. Let's see. Oh, Marcus M, thank you for helping me helping me out with that. I was like, Marcusum. Marcus M makes so much more sense. Thank you, thank you. Fantasy Life. Okay, so you did play it. Yeah, it looks really cool. I am excited. I am also still hyped for Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but I'm sad that it appears to only be a 2-player game as far as not, it's, okay, 2 players at a time. So from my understanding, it's similar to Animal Crossing in that you can invite people over to your island, but it's more involved than that because they actually have a house at your island. They can decorate it and stuff. But it seems like it's limited, like what quests you can do with 2-player. Either that or it's more like you can do, it's really hard to find information online for some reason on multiplayer for the Hello Kitty game. But it's either that it's limited on which quests you can do together, or it's that you can do all quests together, but only whoever the main player is that invited the other person, only they make progress on the quest. And I'm not 100% sure which one it is. But either way, it's kind of like, oh, I wish it was just fully multiplayer. Like we could have an island together rather than, oh, I'm inviting you to mine and you just have like a guest house here. And like that the quests aren't exactly the way that I would want them to work. But I kind of still want to get it because it looks so good. It looks so cute. And I feel like everybody who's tried it has had a lot of fun with it. So we shall see. One of my friends got it and I was really excited to play with her. But I was talking to her about it before I found out that it was like limited to 2 players only. And she and her partner both got it. And so they're kind of like playing together, I think. And so I'm like, well, she's playing with him. Then she would have to do like a totally separate play session to play with me. And I haven't bought the game yet either. So I don't know. Oh, I think it's too late to, yeah, whoopsies. We don't have the auto petter in here. So I got to make sure that I'm petting all the barn animals. Fantasy Life looks super cute. Yes, I think it's gonna be great. And since it's 4-player, maybe that means it could play with some of you guys if anybody has it. But kind of, I was hoping that it would be like me and Fran, and then the same friend that got Hello Kitty Island Adventure, her and her partner. I feel like that would be a really good group of 4 to play that game with. Fantasy Life is much more on the RPG side. It's like Rune Factory, more than Animal Crossing. I think that's fine. I feel like that is what Fran and I want, as far as like playing a game together. And I'm fine if the Animal Crossing aspects of it are much more limited. Hey, Leo, welcome in. How's it going? I'm a bit behind on chat. I'm sure you can tell. So sorry for the late welcome, but I hope you're doing all right. Kate, you're no longer interested in the Fantasy Life game. They're charging more for it on Switch and saying it's because it went multi-platform. Why are Switch players being forced to foot the bill for the company's design to go multiplayer? Why not charge extra for the other platforms, or better yet, just don't charge extra? That is weird. I think we were planning on getting it on Steam anyway, so I guess that wouldn't affect me, but yeah, that is kind of sucky for them to do that. What the heck? Okay, 9:10. I've still got time. Let me check on the cheese again. Thank you for giving Leo a shout out, Chibi. Aw, Leo, you're sleepy. Was up until 7 a.m. Did not wake up at 7 a.m. You were up until 7 a.m. My goodness, Leo. No wonder you're sleepy. That is quite late. Couldn't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Pro tip, don't drink caffeine before bedtime. Oh God, I know. I, like a fool, one time had a giant can of Mountain Dew. It was like one of those Peace Tea size cans or like Arizona Tea size cans. Literally right before bed, like I was playing games and drinking it, as you do, because I'm a gamer, you guys. And like literally it was getting to be around, I want to say it was like midnight or something, and I was like, wow, I'm not tired at all. Why am I just not sleepy today? And I thought about it, I was like, oh no. And I'm pretty sure I was up until 2 or 3 a.m. that night, so not quite as bad as 7 a.m., but still, I remember realizing that and I was like, why am I so silly? Like, obviously Mountain Dew has caffeine in it. I just don't drink it that often, so I wasn't thinking. Hope you can sleep better again tonight. Yes, I hope the same for Leo. Okay, I'm gonna sell these 3 cheeses, keep these ones. Yeah, look at the Gold Star cheese does twice as much health as the regular cheese. So we selling that, and we'll see what else we get. But I don't think there's gonna be any more done tonight. I guess I could go stand in the barn and wait and see. Sunhaven, based on what you saw, can make your avatar different species, like elf, elemental, demon, angel, naga, animal, people, and human. You can also pick a class like explorer, farmer, fighter, etc. And there are monster people you can romance. This sounds like a D&D game or something. Definitely RPG-like as well. More so than... Oh, you guys hit 400! Good job! Yeah, more so than Stardew, but it sounds really cool. Maybe it's like D&D and Stardew put together? Z moves are not a Zygarde thing. Oh, okay. Inform us, please, Leo. I've been so confused. The A of ZA is probably in reference to either the ultimate weapon from X and Y, the Eiffel Tower thing in the city, or a secret third thing. What's the secret third thing? Like a secret that literally nobody knows, or a secret that you could share with us, Leo? What is the thing with the Eiffel Tower? The Eiffel Tower thing. I don't know what that's in reference to. Definitely want to get Hello Kitty too. Yes, the Hello Kitty one looks so cute. And also the fact that you can just like go in the water. Like Animal Crossing you can go in the water as well, but it's like very limited. And Hello Kitty you can go underwater and you just become a mermaid. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Peace tea. Yeah, 13. What? Your Team Arizona over there? Don't even think about peace tea. Fred was drinking and talking Mountain Dew. I was. Fran and I bought it because it was like some weird flavor, like raspberry or I forget, blackberry. It was purple. It came in a purple can and the drink itself was purple. It sounded fun. I mean, it was just no sleep involved. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you two made it to bed. In my head this whole time I was thinking like, yeah, it's not happening tonight. Wow. Photo finish. Also welcome in 13. Pretty sure that's just Coke trying to get into the tea market. Peace tea? Is that what you mean? You got to 117! Let's go! Nice job! Did you find any more cool trinkets or anything? I looked it up recently because I was very curious how many there are possible to find, and I was super trying to avoid spoilers, so I didn't look any further than just like the stupid AI results that show up when you Google stuff now, and it said that there are 8, so I have no idea if that's true, but maybe it's giving me an idea of it a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go do the cows because I got so much milk in my pockets. Let's see, monster dating. Oh, Chibi would be into that. Chibi and Killy and I were playing Monster Road Trip for a little while. Playing like monster dating sim essentially together. That was a fun time. There were some awkward moments as well that I was like not expecting in that game. I just rolled with it. I don't know. I enjoyed it playing with you guys. Kate, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the lurk. The electric type gym leader's gym is an electrical Eiffel Tower because Kalos is based off Paris. Oh, that's the region. Okay. Well, what does that have to do with A? Still, I'm not putting the pieces together. Oh, you're at the mines. Okay, I will just finish up with the cows and stuff. Yeah, the caverns. And see if I can join you guys. I am obviously a little behind though. Stick these in here. Got those going. I guess I'll just put it in here because I don't want to take that to the mine with me. Okay, and then everything else, or I guess the pigs that are out here have not been pet, but all the coop stuff at least should have been auto-petted, so that's okay. Oop. Let me go get these cows down here real quick. I'm assuming we actually don't worry about petting stuff the days that we go to the caverns, but I'll be able to catch up. I know it. AI, I know, Chibi. I know, but Google does that now. And like I said, I didn't want to accidentally get spoilers. So I just looked at the very first thing it said, didn't read anything else. And yeah, the very first thing it says now is the dumb AI thing. So it could be completely lying to me. I've definitely had that. I'm pretty sure everybody has had that happen where it's like Google gives you the AI result and you're like, I actually have some information about this topic and you are completely lying to me right now. So no, get out of here. It was fun. Hope the three of us can play together again sometime. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Also, now that I've caught up with chat, I have a second to tell you guys about work today. So what happened was, if you guys remember yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm almost done with this report I'm working on. I'm gonna give myself 30 more minutes and then I'll be a little late to stream, but at least I'll have this done. So I went to go work on that, and as y'all know, I didn't end up being late to stream yesterday because as I was reading through it one more time, I realized that I didn't fill out a section. So that was the first thing. So this morning I got back to it. I finished that section and reviewed the whole thing, fixed some formatting stuff. It ended up taking me until, like, I finished before lunch and I was feeling pretty good about it. And I sent it to my coworker who's, I guess he's kind of like a project lead for this or something. I don't know. Because there's been multiple people that have been kind of giving me instructions for this report that I've been working on. But I feel like he's the main guy. So anyways, I send it over to him and he's like, oh, this looks great. And I'm like, yay, perfect. And then I'm working on something else for a little bit. And maybe about like 10 minutes later, the guy messages me again and he's like, hey, can I call you? And I'm like, okay. You know, like, doesn't seem like the best sign. He's like, yeah, I think we might have a problem. And I'm like, uh-oh. So we hop on a call together. And I'll now give you guys more background about the report that I'm working on. So it is called a standard equivalency review. And I've done one of these before, and I'm pretty sure I talked about it on stream. But to just like explain it really quickly, you guys know that there's a lot of testing standards that exist for like so many different things. And previously, I've reviewed testing standards for like fire testing. Oh, the salad lady, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right today. Get nice and cozy. So yeah, there's testing standards for all kinds of things. The standards that I reviewed were specifically for, uh-oh, there's no stairs here. Am I not with Alien Jin anymore? Oh no, I don't have any bombs. Sorry. It was, the standards are for doing fire testing on walls. So it's like very boring when you put it that way. Because you're like, oh, fire testing, that sounds cool. But it's like, no, it's just testing walls to see like, how are they going to behave if they're in a building that does catch on fire? Like, you know, how long will they last? Are they going to prevent the fire from spreading somewhere else? Like that kind of stuff. So it's just a standard saying like, this is how big your wall needs to be. Your wall needs to be representative of the wall in real life. You're on floor 28. Yeah, I ran out of stairs on floor 14 for some reason. So it's all this boring stuff. So the report that I did before comparing these standards was like, there's different versions of this from multiple different regions. So I was tasked with like, hey, the European version of doing fire testing on these walls, how does that compare to the Australian version of doing fire testing on these walls? And so I did a whole thing like comparing those and saying what the difference was. And basically the goal was like, oh, if we already did testing in the European version, then would it be valid in Australia, or is that testing just so different that it wouldn't work? And so then this time around, I was given 2 different standards that I was supposed to compare. And they were both American standards, but from different agencies or whatever they're called. So I figured like, okay, now the client has like tested with one of these American standards and they're trying to see if it applies, like maybe certain, I don't know, like wherever you're trying to install the walls, maybe like some areas require the standard from this one agency to be used, maybe other areas require the standard from the other agency, and so they need to see like, okay, if they tested with this American one, is it also good for the other American one? So I went through all those, compared everything in super detail, and that's the report that I turned in today. So after I sent it to him, come to find out, I was not only supposed to compare these 2 American reports, or standards, but also the European one again, from the original report that I did. So that was kind of like, oh gosh, I have a whole 3rd standard to review. But actually we didn't realize right away that it was the same standard as the European one that I had already reviewed. We just thought it was like a brand new 3rd standard. I'm like, those are like 60 pages long of just the most boring thing. And I have to take detailed notes on it and then compare in detail to the ones I've already done. And I was like freaking out that it was going to take forever. And like I said, the other person that I was talking to was being really nice. And it's like, it's okay if it takes extra time. It doesn't matter. Like, don't worry about however many hours you need. Just get it done. And then as we were talking more and more and like figuring out exactly how I was going to handle this, that's how we realized that, okay, I have actually read this standard before, which makes it not nearly as bad at all because I have all these super detailed notes from last time I did it. So that means that it's pretty easy for me to go back, see what I already did, and then use the detailed notes from this time around for the American standards and be able to combine them essentially. And then after that would just be a matter of kind of combining the previous report with the one that I turned in. And I think that's very doable. So I think the reason that I'm not like freaking out about this or feeling upset is because it was originally like, we thought the problem was like, okay, there's a brand new standard that I've never laid eyes on before that I have to review. And I was like, oh my God, that's just going to take so long. And now it's scaled back to just like, oh, this one that you've already like thoroughly reviewed and kind of know what's up with it. And I'm like, that is so much more manageable. And so because of that, just comparably, I'm like, this is way better. Hearing the story makes you glad that your job just requires you to press buttons once in a while. Oh, that sounds enjoyable for sure. Welcome in once again, Salad Lady. If you'd like to share, what kinds of things do you do for work? Is it a that was easy button? But yeah, I don't always have to do this. Honestly, these standard equivalency reviews are like my least favorite thing that I've done at my job so far because it's just so boring. Like, I don't think I've mentioned recently that this is what I've been working on. I keep just saying like, oh, I have this report because it's so boring that I'm like, what is the point of me telling you guys what it is? But I have mentioned that I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to be working on this. Anytime there's literally anything else I can do, I work on that instead because I just don't really like it. So yeah, hopefully it is now finally coming to an end for soon for realsies. Like, I was so happy when I turned it in today. I was like, yeah, I did such a good job on that. Like, that's all the information they could ever need on this topic. Whatever, just like totally oblivious. But yeah, so in my defense of this whole thing, the reason why it happened in the first place is, like I kind of said at the beginning of this story, I sort of had 2 different people telling me about what I needed to include in this report, or not even what I needed to include. One person was telling me what I needed to include, and then a separate person was like checking in with me like, hey, how's the progress going? Do you have everything that you need? And that person never mentioned to me what needed to be in the report. So the original guy that told me like, hey, this report is a comparison between these 2 standards, He just is like so bad at communicating what needed to be in there. I'm not even still 100% sure if he knew what had to be in the report, so I'm kind of confused why he was the one giving me the instructions then. But I feel like I also need to take some responsibility because even though he gave me the wrong instructions, in my head I was like, last time I compared standards for like Europe versus Australia. So it's kind of weird that this time I'm doing like one US standard versus another US standard. Like, but I don't know. Like I said, I just kind of decided in my head that, oh, there must be some reason that they need to like see how the two US standards compare because they're not exactly the same. I did find quite a few differences between them. Obviously, I wrote a whole report on it, like a 35-page report on it. So, like, yeah, I just kind of crafted that reasoning in my head because I feel like that's just a thing that people do, like humans in general, right? Like, if we have some information and we believe it to be true, and we don't necessarily have an explanation, we'll come up for a reason, like with a reason for why it's true. But I should have questioned, like, oh, why is it that they want to do to American standards this time? Like, something was a little off to me with that. So yeah, I just definitely a lesson of double check all of the information before getting started. And also, if I have even the inkling of a question, I should just ask. But I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I don't want to ask a stupid question or a question that will make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing or something like that. I get really self-conscious about that kind of thing. But look what happens. Look what happens when you don't ask. So yeah, lesson for sure learned, but I'm glad that this is going to be like a way easier fix than I initially thought. And I got a good chunk done this afternoon after lunch. Ooh, which hole? And so I'm in the process of combining my notes from the original standard reviews and the current ones that I'm working on. And I think I'll be done combining all the notes by the end of the day tomorrow. And then it will probably take me, I want to say like 2 days to combine the reports. So I'll be done by middle of next week. And I think that's like so good. Because before I was thinking like this is going to be 2 more weeks of work. So like, I don't know, 3.5 days sounds great to me. Salad lady, you're the opposite. If you have a question, you just ask. See, I really wish I was like that. I really, really do. But I've been like this basically my entire life. I've just been super shy about things. One of my earliest memories ever is of me in preschool. And I wanted to use the paint set that they had at my preschool. And the only thing I could muster to my teacher would be like grumbling, looking down. I couldn't make eye contact with her and just being like, may I please paint? And like, that's all I could say to my teacher. Like, I barely wanted to ask this question, but I knew I needed permission to use the paint set. And so like, I haven't really gotten over that. And then I feel like there's also kind of like an intimidation factor of being in a very male dominated field because it's like mechanical engineering or whatever. And so that kind of like influences you a little bit, even if you don't want it to. But yeah, I'm always like super, back in school, I was very self-conscious of raising my hand to ask questions in class, and it definitely would have been better if I had, but I always had like a good group of people to like study with and stuff. Oh, I didn't realize it's 1:30. So I kind of got away with not having to ask questions in school because I could just ask my friends later, and that was a lot more comfortable. So yeah, I should have pushed myself out of my comfort zone because of that. Oh, you guys made it to bed. You're so fast. I ran out of coffee, espresso. I made it. I made it! Yay. You're the same way, Chibi. Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough when you're shy, when you've got other things that are like factoring in, I guess. Hey, Linsetti, welcome. How's it going? The only stupid question is the one not asked. Very true. Your house is closer to the warp. I guess so, but still, I feel like y'all are very good about refueling up on all of your espresso throughout the day, which I don't do as good of a job with. But yeah, I think I am sometimes a little bit judgmental of people when they ask questions. Like, if information was just given to you, excuse me, and you weren't paying attention, and then you have to ask like exactly what they just told you, sometimes I am, not out loud, but in my head, a little bit like, you should already know this. So probably because I'm bad and judgy to other people, that's why I'm like worried that people are gonna be judgy back to me. which I guess it would be a little bit deserved because you should not judge other people. There's all kinds of reasons for why somebody might not have been listening or didn't understand or whatever. I gotta get over myself. Okay, put that mushroom away. That can go in food. And we got some seeds as well. Len said, your mom told you in kindergarten that the ladies love-hated you? What? Is love-hate a new term that I don't know? Or did you mean to type one but accidentally wrote both? You'd take their planned materials for a creative activity and do your own thing. All the other kids wanted to copy you. You're like, I'm the trendsetter, actually. I'm pretty sure the squash seeds go in here, but I can't open it. I have a really hard time opening the chest at the bottom of the screen whenever there's like a message there. There we go. All right. And read this to gain foraging experience. I don't think I need that. So I'm gonna just put the book in the chest in front of my house. And if somebody else wants to read it, they can. Thanks for giving Lynn City a shout out. Sometimes questions are stupid though. Okay. Bugs backing up my judgmentalness a little bit. Person plays on their phone and then immediately asks what was just told them to say. Okay, yeah, if they're being distracted for a silly reason like that, if they're playing on their phone, I understand if they're like, what if they just got a very important message or something on their phone? There could be reasons why you're on there. But yeah, if you're literally just like, I don't know, looking at memes or something instead of paying attention and then have to re-ask what's going on, like, no, you're wasting people's time. Don't do that. But obviously that's different than my situation. I should have just asked my question. Sometimes it takes a second for that info to register. Also true. Also true. All right, more milk. My goodness. Look at this. I just need to be working at the milk all day. All right. Ooh, nice. We got a lot of gold star cheese from that. Slowly working my stack back up. Sometimes questions are not actually questions. That feels like a riddle, Bugs. Like do you mean a rhetorical question? Is that what you mean by sometimes questions are not really questions? I don't know. Love hate. Loved you because you were good and quiet, but hated because every single creative activity, they were jealous of it. It happened apparently. How did your mom know? Were other parents like talking to her or something? That's kind of funny. Questions used to insinuate something. Like what, Bugs? Do rhetorical questions insinuate something? Kind of, right? Hi! Welcome in, hi! How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Got some truffles to process. I was just telling everybody about how my work got a little bit busy today because I wasn't given the exact right instructions for a report that I was working on. And then I finished the report and turned it in and they were like, oh, this wasn't what we asked for. And I was like, yes, it was. And they're like, oh, it's not what we meant to ask for. And I'm like, oh, cool. I guess I'll go back and fix that now. So, but it'll be okay. I at least have like very, very clear idea of what I'm supposed to do now and it won't be too bad. So, the school workers complained to your mom about it. You were too creative. Oh my. All the kids complaining because you're too creative. They just need to step up their game. Oh, can meet you in the mines and the caverns? Sure. Let me go, go, go. Did you type and I didn't notice? Oh, yes, you did. My bad, Ely. I didn't see it. Like, what did you do to make them react a certain way? Well, that's still a question, but it is insinuating something as well. That you did something. You're at fault. Oh, your Stardew just updated? Nice. I actually saw that my Stardew updated on Switch last night. Are you playing on Switch? Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll see you in a minute, Jen. I can't get into the bin. There we go. One of these, one of those. And Ely, do you still want me to come? I guess so. I guess Ely maybe needs me to help. Be careful. I will. You're excited you're buying your second console so you can have a second Animal Crossing island. Whoa. Man, I feel like that I knew multiple people that did that back when Animal Crossing had just come out, but you're the first one that's mentioned that in a while. But nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it, Lancetti. I wonder, Are you getting like a Switch Lite, like one of the cheaper ones? So I'm just thinking, since Switch 2 is supposed to be coming out, what, later this year or something like that? It might be cheaper to wait. Oh, I don't see Ely's. I might be too far behind Ely. I'll have to catch up. I should put bombs in my pockets for this reason. You are playing on Switch. Hi, nice. Yeah, I started playing Stardew on Switch, and I feel like that the controls are more intuitive for me playing on that platform. Oh, we are in the actual mines. Oh, my bad, Ely. Oh, whoops. I just thought that you misspoke because it had happened before. So I out loud said caverns, but whoops. Okay. I'm just gonna take the bus back. I think we have plenty of money and we don't have too many of the form warps left. Special quest. Okay, coming. But yeah, so I do really enjoy playing Stardew on Switch. But it's just easier to play with people on PC, I feel like, because it seems that more people have it on PC. And also you can do mods, which is fun. When I was playing on Switch, the mods always seemed very intimidating. But now that I've tried them out, like right now, the main mod that I have on this game is what lets everything be like pretty purple and stuff like that. And I really enjoy it. But yeah, it's really not difficult at all to get the mods going, which I appreciate. You're tempted to buy a second Switch just to have the island full of your faves. Nice. My island on Animal Crossing is not necessarily all of my favorite villagers, but all of them are pink and blue themed couples. So obviously Chrissy and Francine was the ones that inspired that. And then Filbert and Peanut are a really good second couple. So they're two squirrels and one of them's like a cyan blue color and the other one's bright pink. And then I have Vladimir and Cody are two bear cubs that are both pink and blue. I've got Bruce and Fuchsia, so those are two deer that are pink and blue. I forget how many I've named so far. I've got Peaches and Julian, that's two horses that are pink and blue. Was that 10? I don't remember if I'm at 10. But anyways, I've got just like all matching couples and I think it's so cute. Ely, what floor are you on? And yes, it definitely 100% is... Wait. Oh, have I not gone down to the bottom? That's crazy. But I was gonna say it's my headcanon that Vlad and Cody are together. Absolutely. Why? Oh, do we have to get to the bottom again? Is that why the elevator's not working or something? I guess I can just check. Whoa. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys accepted so many different quests. I see. Yeah, everything looks different in here too. Look at these guys. I've got my ring on that makes it so I don't take damage. They're funny. Okay, I gotta find these stairs. Come to 15. Okay, I'm on 14, but I guess I can just leave and do the elevator since you got to 15. All right, I'm coming. Amazon had a refurbished for sale. Oh, for 200. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let me help out Ely here. But yeah, nice. You don't mind trading it in if you do want to switch to. Okay, also a smart option that I had not thought of. Good idea. You're gonna save for a Switch 2. I think that I do want to get one, but I also feel like I would probably wait a little bit. I don't think I would get it right immediately when it comes out because I don't even know like what games. There's not currently any titles that I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely want to play that the second it comes out. I think all they've really talked about is Mario Kart, right? Because there hasn't been like even much information really on the Switch 2. So maybe as the date gets closer and we know what launch titles there are, that will make a difference. But I didn't even get a Switch when it first came out either. Like I was still in grad school at the time, kind of busy. So I mostly just played on Fran's Switch whenever I saw him, so. Salad Lady, feel like it would be worth to wait for the Switch 2 just because the new one might be worth it, but if not, then at least the older one should go down in price. Yeah, I think it totally depends on priorities and options that are available to you and whatnot, because I don't know if I have any game stores nearby that would like trade out my old console for the new one or not. And also there could be issues with like, if your stuff isn't saved properly on the cloud, then maybe you couldn't like get all your game progress back, so that could be a reason why you want to keep your old console, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely I feel like there are ways to be saving money, whether that is waiting for the price to drop on the original Switch or like trading it in or whatever. buying secondhand. Yeah. Might buy one once you get your tax money. Heck yeah. I have no idea what my and Fran's taxes are gonna be like this year. This is my first time doing taxes after moving to Canada, so Fran and I have already contacted a tax person to help us out because we're just like taxes in US and Canada. I did find out from talking to that guy though, he gave us so much good information, and he's basically gonna do our taxes for us. We're paying him. This is my first time ever in my life doing that, and it feels very, very weird, and it is way more expensive than I would like, but also I just don't think I'd be capable of doing it on my own. But I knew that there was some treaty between the US and Canada with the way that the taxes worked, but I didn't actually understand what it was. Turns out that you file taxes in both countries, but you don't necessarily pay taxes in both countries. They actually see which country you owe more taxes in, and whichever one you owe more, that's the one that you actually pay. And the guy said that it is pretty much always Canada that you owe more taxes to because like you have to pay for healthcare through taxes. And I'm just like, oh, that's amazing. I would definitely rather have my tax money going towards that. So I'm pretty sure that's how it will work out for us in the end. But I'm just like, yeah, I very much want it to happen that way. So yeah, at least we don't get double taxed. A lot of people who move out of the US and don't live somewhere where there's a treaty, not a lot of people, literally anybody who moves out of the US and you don't have a treaty with the country that you've moved to, you have to pay double taxes, like both for where you're living and to the US because you're still a citizen there. And it's just like, that is so crazy. I don't remember if there's any other countries that do that, but if there are, it's very few. Like most places, if you're not living there, don't make you pay taxes. So it's just kind of hi, gonna keep your Switch Lite and buy a Switch 2 for games that you would have to take your Joy-Cons off for. That's another really good option. Yeah, if you only have a Switch Lite, then the Switch 2 would be a great upgrade. And then you can have, are you going back? Oh, shoot. Ely, I didn't bring one. I gotta run. I gotta drink my caffeine and go. It's midnight. I think I can make it. Thank you for the reminder. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think. Wait, do I have it? No, I don't. I accidentally put it back. That's what I did. I had it in my pockets for the mines earlier, the caverns. And then I went into a chest and I put some stuff away and it got into the chest. You got to 30. Nice. Lynn said you've gotten burned by buying a new console on launch. Then they had like 3 games. Let's see. Wait. Then they have like 3 games that you want. So you're content to wait. Yeah. Okay. Only 3 games. Yeah, it's not too many. So I feel like it's more fun to have a lot of things available to you once you buy the console. But if there's something that you're like absolutely gunning for, then it makes sense to go for it. Okay, so obviously I did not get caught up on the milk very much today. We'll see. Ely, is there more stuff that we have to do in the mines, or was the goal to make it to level 30? We'll pass. Oh, okay, yes, we are going back to the mines. We'll be past the underwater levels. Underwater levels, oh boy. Need to keep going. Got it. So I'll just empty my pockets and then I'll join you again. You're gonna keep your light because you're not trying to restart your Animal Crossing and Pokemon again. Yeah. I know that you can switch over your Animal Crossing to a different Switch, but I also know people that have run into issues with that, and I don't know. I wouldn't want to risk it. I wish that my island was exactly the way that I wanted it. But after I did have it the way that I wanted it, I decided that I wanted to make some changes. So I went back and I started making the changes and I never finished them. And so now my island, like, I switched around. I made like all these alternate accounts on my Switch so that way I could have the maximum number of people moved in on my island, like all the other characters that you could play as. And I switched around some of their houses and wanted to redecorate. So I think I have one house that I have to redecorate the inside of, but I want to do it pirate themed, and there's just like so much good furniture that came out of the DLC update. And so I was like, oh, perfect, I'll just play that and get a bunch of pirate furniture. And then I played the DLC like twice or something and barely have any pirate furniture, and the stuff that I find, I'm like, oh, it's not exactly what I want. And then, yeah, so I don't have it decorated very well, but my dream is still the old version of my island that's uploaded. So if anybody does want to visit it, you can tour the original, what I thought was finished version of my island. Okay, I need to think about, I'm putting this stuff away. Spiceberry's gotta be summer. Is it? It is. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in there. Maybe we've gotten rid of them for some reason. We've got fishing thing. I gotta catch up to Ely. Mushroom over here. And I'm gonna bring warp totem today. Rocks go in this one. And warp totem. This bucket. No, this bucket. Dang it. Okay. And let me go put some milk in the cheesers down in the barn, and then I'll go with Ely. Oh, I bet we had a warp totem to the mountains as well that I could have used. Oh boy. This is not even the new milk yet. This is just the one that I had in my pocket from before. Dang. Let's see. Animal Crossing does have island backup. Yes, it does. As long as it works, it's okay. All right, I'll just go back into the shed, set these truffles going, and I'll grab the warp totem. Been debating between a Switch and a Steam Deck for a while. Yeah, very true. Actually, my partner, Fran, he has been saying that he thinks he's leaning more towards a Steam Deck. So I think he wants maybe one of us to get a Switch 2 and one of us to get a Steam Deck, and kind of the Switch 2 would be mine and the Steam Deck would be his. Oops, I was gonna get the totem, which I think I would be fine with. I feel like it makes sense for us to have one of each, but at the same time, like, what if we both want to play a Steam Deck? What do we do? Because we've had 2 Switches like for a long time, and it has been like, there's been a lot of times where we've appreciated that we've had 2 Switches. I feel like more often than not. So I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing. But yeah, Steam Deck is definitely seeming more and more appealing, I feel. Gosh, these levels are wild looking. If they're filing for both countries, yeah, better let a pro do it. Yup. There's all this like confusing stuff about, oh, this like specific account that you have is gonna be tax-free in Canada, but it's not tax-free in the US, and also you still have your like Roth IRA in the US, and like that's treated in a certain way in Canada, and it's just like, oh my god, all this stuff is so confusing. Like, please help. Oh, I think Ely got stairs up here. Double taxes, I know. So at least that's not the case for me and Fran. What quest makes you restart the mines? I don't know. Danger in the deep? The mine elevator system has been reset and new dangers have emerged from deep underground. Make it to the bottom of the mine in 1 week. And I guess we don't know what the new bottom is, or... No, wait. I think it said out of 120. Yeah, okay. So there's still 120. Avoid green ghosts. Okay. It's a key quest, apparently, that we picked up. I don't know. Ely and Jin a lot of the times pick up the quests, and then I may or may not contribute to them. Sometimes I pick up a quest and finish it before I even realize that they've gotten a quest, and I'm just like, oh, cool, thanks. That's money in my pocket. And I didn't even have to do anything. That's one thing that's nice about multiplayer, is that everybody gets the exact same reward for finishing a quest. So, pretty good. Avoid the ghosts. Like, killing them? Or these things? Are these ghosts? Ghosts start here. Okay, you guys are killing them. I don't know what you mean by avoid, like completely. Don't get attacked. Okay, so I can interact with them by attacking them. There will be projectile. Got it. Oh my god, my nose is really itchy for some reason, and I keep having to scratch my nose, and then I have to I can't play and scratch my nose at the same time. How deep does it go? Yeah, I think it goes to 120. Even the mines when the elevator is not broken, that's what it goes to. Whoa, that's the green ghost. I see. I like the look of these levels though. It's pretty fun. Oh god. Oh god. All these spiders. And it's dark over there. I don't have a thingy, a ring that gives me light. I have rings on that protect me. I need to like merge my rings together so that way I can have a light as well as protection. You tried, it didn't work because you switched from regular Switch to light, so it didn't work. Yeah. I know that the switching your island over to a different console is finicky. Sometimes it just goes super smoothly, and other times, yeah, I've heard of disaster stories with Animal Crossing islands that way, so I'm always just like, nope, I'm not gonna change it, leave it on my Switch. Oh, there's some stairs up here. Is that where they went? Just spent the last 2 weeks adjusting the layouts, and you like it better? Nice. Whenever I first started playing Animal Crossing, I decorated my island like kind of a little bit, and then I was like, I don't really like this. And so I flattened my island entirely, like before it was really a thing to flatten your island entirely. I feel like that became a technique people did when they were like resetting their island without actually restarting the whole game. But I did it first. And actually, it was very, very nerdy. Fran likes to poke fun at me for it. But after I flattened the whole thing, I actually counted out like all the gridded squares that made up my island. And I taped together 4 pieces of graph paper so I could do a 1-to-1 drawing of my island on the graph paper. And I planned out my island, like all the ways that I wanted to terraform. Because I had these grand plans of like, did I hear peril? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm hearing things. I had these grand plans of that I kind of wanted my house to be like a castle in the middle of my island, and I wanted all the villagers to be around there as kind of like the city. And then there was like walls up to encapsulate like the castle city area, and I needed to see how much space I was gonna have for that because it was kind of like I could encroach on the shore or whatever. So it did have to be meticulously planned out to do it the way I wanted. So it was worth it in the end, but yeah, definitely felt very, very nerdy to be doing that. So my island is split up into kind of like the castle-y side and the wilds is what I call it. So it's very like fairy tale themed in that sense. So it's like, oh, if you leave the city walls, like beware, because there's, you know, magic out there or whatever. So while one half of my island is like very, very structured, with like paved streets and everything's at 90-degree angles and stuff, the other half is just like, I don't know, paths going in all random directions and like lots of foresty things. But yeah, I quite enjoy the way that I did my island. Just, I don't know, every time I've played any time, even semi-recently, I get bored very, very quickly. And Animal Crossing was a game that I was like super addicted to when it came out. I racked up 2,000 hours in Animal Crossing, which is just, it is definitely my most played game. So I'm a little bit sad that I don't get as into it as I used to. Because like I said, I really just want to finish up that last bit of my island, but we'll see. Hopefully someday it will happen, and then I'll upload my dream and nobody will ever visit, but I'll feel like I have it saved somewhere. Aria, welcome back. Oh shoot, I'm right on top of the bomb. Oopsies. Let's see. I think I need to catch up a little bit on chat. So you just spent the last 2 weeks doing adjusting. Okay, actually I'm not too far behind. Best form of teamwork, do nothing and get rewarded. Exactly. Ely and Jin are like definitely the ones leading the way in this Stardew save file. Like I may be the one hosting it, but it's their farm. Although they spoil me so much. They're like, no, Aurora, it's your farm. How do you want it? And I'm like, no, listen. Y'all are the ones that do all the work. But yeah, I do have a lot of fun playing with them. How do you get the quest? They said it was a quest from Key, or Chi, or however you say his name. So I don't think it was just on the quest board. Uh-oh, I got hit by the ghost. I think I'm poisoned. I'm too nauseated to eat. Oh. 2 minutes. Okay, maybe I just can't heal for 2 minutes, but I don't think it's that I take damage. So I'm only taking damage because I'm being bad about the enemies. Scratch and play. What is this, a lottery ticket? My nose is still itchy. I don't know why. It's like the outside of my nose too. It's like the septum. Is that the part that separates them? It's like the outside of that. That is itchy. That is like such a specific part of your body to be itchy on. Kind of funny. All right, 1 more minute. I'm at 43 health still, so I haven't taken any more damage since I realized that I was nauseated. Love the graph paper idea. Thank you. So, you know, if you ever want to try it out, like I said, it was very helpful in the planning, but you will feel the most nerdy ever. No peril here. One could say we're doing it in a perilous way. Can I still drink coffee? Probably not. I'm too nauseated. Also, caffeine in real life, if I have it on an empty stomach, makes me nauseous. So I feel for my gal right now. I'm not gonna make her feel worse with caffeine. I think I've told you guys the story before, but I learned that caffeine on an empty stomach makes me nauseated because I was staying with some folks during one of my internships back a long time ago now. And they were like huge tea drinkers. And so all the time, like every time of day, they would be offering me tea. Like before I left for work, they would offer me tea. Like when I get home from work, they offer tea. With dinner, they offer me tea. And then like after dinner for dessert, they offer me tea. It was like all the time. And I had never like, I don't drink coffee because I don't really like the taste of it. And I liked tea, but I wasn't like crazy into tea. Like I wasn't drinking it every morning as like a caffeine boost when I wake up. And so because they were offering it to me so much, I obviously like my body got adjusted to the caffeine. And oops, sorry. So there was one morning where I decided, oh, I don't have enough time before work. Like I woke up a bit late. Let me just go and I'll get some tea when I get there, whatever. So I go and I have a really, really bad headache. Actually, I think it was before I left. Like I started to get a bad headache and I was like, oh, I guess this is caffeine withdrawals. Neat. I have this now. And so I did end up having some tea, but because I was running late, like I hadn't had any breakfast that day. And so I start driving to work and I literally had to pull the car over on the way to work to throw up because the tea had made me nauseous because I didn't eat anything. And it's happened like 1 or 2 times since then where I've had tea on an empty stomach and it made me throw up. And so I'm like, huh, that's really sucky. Like if I have something to eat, I don't feel like that at all. Like no nausea whatsoever. But on an empty stomach, it does that to me. And while it's kind of annoying because it means whenever I want tea in the morning, I have to have breakfast with it, or at the very least, like have a significant amount of milk in my tea. So there's like something there for my stomach to have other than just the caffeine. Like I do kind of appreciate the fact that if I ever really wanted to get out of something, like all I have to do is drink caffeine on an empty stomach and then I'll throw up and I'll be like, oh no, I'm sick. Like I can't do the thing now. So I feel like it's a little bit of an ace up my sleeve, even though it would be awful. Do I have a command for my dream address? I don't. I used to have my dream address in the description of my my Twitch channel because as somebody who came to Twitch because of Animal Crossing. Oh, 110. Okay, I'm just gonna go down. I've got a warp this time, Ely. Yeah, someone who came to Twitch because of Animal Crossing. I was like, had all of my dream info ready to go for people. I think if you, Lancety, are you on the Discord? Oops, that's not my house. Because I think if you search on the Discord, my dream address is probably somewhere there. Yeah, we used to have an Animal Crossing channel, but then I consolidated to a channel that's just called Cozy Games now. But the Animal Crossing channel is still like accessible as an archived thing. So I think if you searched it, it would show up. Wish you thought of that. Your island is a mess. No, I think your island is really pretty because Chibi's island is like, has the most wildflowers that I've ever seen compared to anybody else's island. I love the flyover. At least last time I visited Chibi's island, it looked cool. Don't know how to trigger the cutscene or whatever to get the quest. I was not paying attention when Ely and Jin did it. Ely and or Jin, do you guys have more information about how you got this quest and like what you need to do? Okay. Something to do with Ginger Island High. Is that better information? Like if this were me, I would still be like, okay, I have no clue. So is it like the door? Walnut room. Okay. It's in the walnut room. That's where you have to go to grab the quest. There we go. Thank you. Do you have Ginger Island yet? Hi. Speaking of Denver, you finally finished your Ketramos deck for the time being. Want to see? Sure. Did you already sent the link on Discord, right? I feel like you did. If not, you can definitely send it. The other day, my brother was asking me for help with one of his commander decks, and I was like, you should just probably post it on my Discord because I feel like I'm not the best. Okay, flower seeds apparently do not go in there. I feel like I'm not the best when it comes to commander decks because, I don't know, it's just kind of overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff. Like, so 100 cards is a lot of cards to think about how they go together and stuff, so I'm usually the one getting help with my commander decks. But I feel like I could get a bit of an idea from looking at a deck. I just would not be a great resource for helping somebody build a deck, because yeah, I feel a little bit lost whenever I'm doing it. Why is there a large milk in here? Is that for something? Maybe for the community center at one point? Oh no, oh noes, exactly. Can drink tea or coffee at any time. That's nice. That's very nice for you. But like I said, there's a silver lining to it. No, Piggy! You got in my way! No, everybody, get back! Why are they all coming this way? Oh my god! Well, our farm animals are roaming around today. I know they'll still go to bed. But why? Why? I tried to close the gate. I accidentally pet the pig instead because it's right there. And then like 6 animals just walk out. Like, please. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just have to make sure I close the gate when we get back tonight, because I imagine we're going back to the mines again. We're on 86. Ely and Jen are already there. They're doing a great job, y'all. Cookies for breakfast. Not usually. Oh, we got blueberries. I'm gonna harvest those. How long have and tomatoes! Oh my god, we have so many things to harvest, you guys. I think that they'll probably be okay without me for a little while. I feel like it is more important to get stuff harvested so it can grow again. And make more money. Whoa! Hello!
When we work together, it's much better. We like sunflower seeds, crumb. If she heads for trouble, we won't let her. Little hamsters, big adventures. Laura's gone to school, let's go to our ham clubhouse. We can fix their troubles, just be quiet as a mouse. Watch out for those cats, you know they're smarter than you think. But if we work together, we can make their plan sink. Woo! Snoozer, howdy, Penelope, Panda. My best friend. Oxnard, Bijou, Cappy, Maxwell. My home friend. Dexter, Boss, Pashmina, Jingle. Little hamsters, big adventures. Excuse me while I work out, gotta run in my wheel. Whee! Hamtaro's here to help you. Hamtaro team is for you.
Oh my goodness. Lancetti, thanks for the redeem. How was the volume on that for you guys, by the way? It felt loud to me, but it could just be my own personal computer volume, not necessarily the redeem. I hope nobody's ears got blasted. Oh man, it's been a minute since somebody redeemed Hamtaro. Oh my gosh, so many things to harvest here. Instead you have that with protein. You'll have a lot during a busy craft market, so you need to make sure you have some protein because your levels would crash. Oh, where in the Discord you wonder? If you search dream code, or actually don't the dream codes all start with the same couple characters or something like that? Maybe you could search those first few, and I bet you there would be messages from multiple people sharing their dream codes. I want the tree. There we go. Okay, click, don't right click. That's one of the reasons why I don't really jive as much with the PC controls, because I never know if I'm supposed to be right clicking or left clicking on something, and sometimes either one will work, but one might be better than the other because, like in that case, right click was triggering me to both eat the blueberry, and probably if I didn't have the blueberry in my hand, it would have worked to shake the tree, but in this case, had to left click because I only wanted to shake the tree, not eat the blueberry. Oh my gosh, so many things. Coffee, ancient fruit. Ari did not, but she'll send it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a look at the commander deck. Up for a short magic question. Yeah, if I make it to the bottom of chat again, Bugs, we can try one out today. Not finding it. Okay, I will help you out in a little bit, Lancetti. Let me finish harvesting all these things today. I didn't realize like how much stuff was ready on the farm, and I gotta plant some more seeds. Hey Blade, welcome in. How's it going? Freedom! Wait, freedom from what? Or are you talking about that you haven't been sent to jail yet today? Your avatar Blade. Or did you finish chores? I don't know. But either way, celebration for freedom! Thanks for giving Blade a shout out, Chibi. You'd love to see if you catch the very convoluted infinite line. Oh, I probably will not. I feel like that's one of the things that I'm bad at. Actually, the commander deck that my brother was asking for help with, I think I might be confusing a couple of his commander decks up, but I think the one that he was asking me for help with, he eventually was like, no, I figured out what I wanted to do with it. I found this 2-card infinite combo, so that's like my goal now. I was just like, oh, come on. He's the one that's like just starting to get into Magic, and he's already like, oh no, I gotta make a brutal commander deck with a 2-card infinite combo. He's got a couple roommates that he plays Commander with, and he told me that they are having so much fun playing with that. Oh my god. I feel bad. I'm pretty sure his is like tier 3 or core 3 or whatever it is. Bracket 3, that's the word. Pretty sure his is bracket 3 while theirs are both bracket 2, so that's not as fun. Is that a dancing pudding? Oh my god, it is a dancing pudding! Lancetti, that's such a good emote. Amazing volume, perfect. Dancing pudding, perfect for the redeem, exactly. And we have our lovely, we love puddings around here, I guess, is what I shall say, because my partner, since his name is Francisco, and we call him Fran. Sometimes it's like Fran, Flan, like the R and the L can be kind of interchangeable sometimes, you know? So he goes by Flantastico. Thanks for giving Blade the shouty out. Let's see, Lance said he tried DA dash. Okay, got nothing. But other chats like laughter. Oh, like instead of ha, people did a typo for da. Okay. Well, if I can't find it on the Discord, I'll definitely just like actually send you my dream address. Maybe I've only sent it on other people's Discords, but I feel like I had a thing where people could share dream addresses. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I never actually set that up. I don't know. Blade, doing okay-ish. Just a little stressed about the Twitch VOD situation. Oh, is there like an update or an announcement around that? Or did something happen specifically with yours? I am opening the same chest over and over. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Are cherries spring? Yes, they are. Ancient fruit, I think, goes in Ely's house. So does the coffee. I think honey goes in here. Or ancient fruit goes there. Does honey also go in here? I remember Ely said we had to save the honey for something. So I'm just going to put it there. Put these in here. And fill up the rest. Honey is for warps. Okay, cool. Well, I put them in the green bin. I feel like that's where honey should go. Just need to find a way to at least delay the issue. Yeah, what's going on with the VODs? I know that if you have Prime, the VODs hang around for longer. Is it something like, did you have Prime and then you got rid of it or something, Blade? 2-card infinite in this economy? Sounds about right. Yeah. Honestly, though. I don't know. I feel like he very much more cares about winning than having a fun, interesting game. Well, like, to him, winning is the fun part of the game. So I can see why he did it versus somebody else that maybe just wanted to do, like, a cool thing with their commander deck, you know? Everybody's just got their own play styles. And oh, dang it. One left. Doesn't fit. Oh, well. All right, let me go check on the cows.
Bye.
Oh, who's heading out? Bugs! Ah, we didn't have time for the magic question. That's okay, though. It's still fun to have you hanging out here today, Bugs. I hope you have a great night. Light, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing all right today. And we got a shout out for Light too. Perfect. Thanks, Chibi. Oop, no, we're not eating the truffle. Just picking it up. And we gotta get the cheese going. Maybe the search isn't looking in the archive area. Maybe that's the case. Okay, so cheese is done. Whoa, I'm at 25 cheese now. That's great. And not doing too bad. Still behind. How many batches, though? Okay, there's 3 more batches, plus I'm gonna get more tomorrow, but still, I think it'll be all right. Make sure we close that. Twitch is limiting highlight reels to 100 hours. Oh, so all streamers need to clear their backlog. Gotcha. Blade, before were you highlighting like every single VOD to make it stay? I'm pretty sure that Twitch must be doing this specifically to counteract people from highlighting every single one of their videos, because that was a really smart way to get your VODs to stick around on Twitch. I definitely understand why people did that. But yeah, I save all of mine on YouTube because there is no limit there, which I appreciate, but obviously it's another platform, so it makes it more difficult for people to find. Cool, cool. But yeah, that's really sucky that Twitch is like making this more difficult for people. What if they just let people's VODs hang around? I don't know. Like, how is YouTube, whoa, how is YouTube able to store so many videos but Twitch can't? I imagine like there's gotta be more content on YouTube than Twitch. Like, hasn't YouTube been around longer? Like, it's gotta have way more stuff. Although it is very easy to upload like long things onto Twitch because people stream for so long at a time versus Piggy check mark. Does that mean we finished the quest? I was just picking up your coffee for you, Ely. What is that? A goblet. It is a something. Something Ely wanted to show me, but I don't know what it is. Wait. An enricher. Oh? What does an enricher do? Let's see. Oh, crumb. I was supposed to plant these seeds today. Hold on. I gotta plant the squash seeds. Let me check. We've got 12 days left. Where are they? Oh, we only have 6 of them. Okay, it takes 6 days. Whatever. I'll plant 6. And I'll get more out tomorrow. Ely's in bed. I didn't get to see what the enricher does. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Go, go, go. Haven't heard. Yeah, I hadn't heard that. They're implementing a 100-hour limit on Twitch highlights and uploads up to 100 hours. I imagine that means clips as well, because clips get stored forever. It's probably combined everything. But yeah, I believe I only have like 1 or 2 highlights on my channel. I think one of them is for Chibi Robo a long time ago. There's this very weird like spoon guy that I clipped us interacting with that character. And then there's one for when my Viva Pinata garden got totally decimated. And there might be one for Hamtaro as well, because I think there was a funny moment where you pull out what looks like it's going to be the Master Sword or something. That one might also end up being a spoon. I have like multiple spoon-related highlights on my channel for some reason. Yeah, I think those might be it. Hope you're doing well. Oh no, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Goodbye, Emily. Cool guy on a skateboard. And it's, wow, a sea urchin. Thanks, Emily. Guess how many hours of highlights you have. Chibi says 69? Not 69,000, 6,900. Did in fact not get to the bottom. I'm sorry, Bugs. But yeah, I hope you have a good night. Hey, Sir Whale's here though. Welcome in, Sir Whale. Did I say cool commander decks? Maybe. Did I? We were definitely talking about commander decks. Did I say the word cool though? Probably for Arias, but not for Uncle Chunks. How you doing, Sir Whale? Blade, how many do you have? Is it like, I imagine hundreds? You used to do long streams. That can go there too. Okay. Oh, and we've got the selling box here. Oop. Oh wait, yes, that is what I want to do. Do that. So if I click on the quests, oh, it's just gone. Okay, I didn't have to do anything. Ginger Island. Harvest 100 ginger. Okay, so we're working on that. We've got 10 days left. We've got 10 days left also to gather 24 eggs and put the eggs in Gus's fridge. Okay. I have not been doing any coop stuff. So we probably have a bunch of eggs. Probably won't be able to do the ginger. Ah, that's all right. Thanks for giving Sir Wheel a shout out. Blade tree. Everyone else that I didn't say hi to. Whoa! Look at the state in the coop. I wasn't worrying about it so much because I know that these animals, like, they already get petted. Although I wasn't really petting the cows. I think I was just like in my head, I thought, oh, we're behind on cheese. And so I wasn't checking into the coop. We have so many eggs. Oh my God. Did I harvest 24 eggs? Oh, we definitely have. Okay, so we just had to put them in Gus's fridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 plus 3 is 24. I have exactly 24 eggs in my pocket. Whoa. Okay, let's go to Gus's fridge. That's funny. I left exactly 24 eggs in the barn. Hopefully I counted correctly. That would be embarrassing. I'm gonna have some of this. Oh, Gus isn't open till 1. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do farm chores before I head over there. Let's not accidentally eat eggs or something though. Twitch also needs server space. YouTube has ads and ads and ads for days. Okay, so they have a lot more money to pay for the server space, it sounds like. But Twitch is by Amazon. Doesn't Amazon have like also endless money? I don't know, man. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of that in here. Oh! Hey, Sir Whale, thank you!
That's it, no more ads, get Ben Twitch XD.
Sir Whale, you do realize that by spending the money to get rid of the ads, not 100% of that goes to me. But still, I appreciate the no ads. I appreciate the sub. Thank you for that. Blade, definitely part of the problem. So you don't blame Twitch for this. You're more irked at yourself for putting this off for so long. Oh, did you kind of feel like that it might be coming? It is a lot to deal with all at once to try and have to do something with all the VODs. I think, doesn't YouTube have a way that you can directly export your VOD, or sorry, the opposite. Twitch has a way that you can directly export your VODs to YouTube. I think it just takes a while, but it's not too bad. Or you can do what I do, which is restream. So it just goes to both at the same time, but I just have the one on YouTube like fully privated. That way people can't find it. So I'm not really trying to stream to YouTube. I just want my VODs there saved. But then all I have to do is unprivate it later whenever I do want the VOD to show up. A lot of speedrunners are freaking out because their attempts at world records are in danger of being deleted. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that kind of stuff. But they should be able to download them. How much time do they have? YouTube is Google, and Google's already invested in infinite storage space. YouTube is a bucket, but it's a bucket in a room full of buckets. Kate, welcome back from your lurk. Yeah. So I guess YouTube just has more capability to do that. Okay, Gus's fridge. This isn't weird at all. Gus is here. It feels like I should just give him the eggs, but... Alright, I did it! Gus's famous omelet. Do I get to take the eggs back? Oh no, I can't open the fridge anymore. Imagine I just take all of my eggs back after he gives me the money. That would be, I think he would not be happy with me. Alright, let's go back. Clips are fine. Huh. But you can't make a clip that's more than a minute long. But that's interesting that you could have infinite clips. What if you had more than 100 hours worth of clips? Why do they only care about highlights? Because maybe somebody's been streaming for years and years and years. It is possible that you could have that many clips, right? That it would add up. But I guess it's a lot harder to do that, so they're just not as worried about it. Clips are fine for now, true. Asterisk. You think that will be next? Maybe. I don't think I would be in danger there either. I don't have like a crazy amount of clips. Twitch has mentioned nothing about limiting clips. Okay. But yeah, that can change. Yeah. You have 3,000 plus hours! Oh my goodness. That is a lot of VOD time to deal with. Dang, I'm sorry, Blade. You had 48 hours, Lancetti? Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Of highlights, I'm pretty sure I have like 10 minutes or less or something like that. I just never really bothered doing it. Haven't played Commander in ages. Oh, you play Magic as well, Salad Lady? Nice. Well, we do have Commander nights once in a while on the Discord. We just use Spell Table to play together, and we had one on Tuesday earlier this week. It was fun. But yeah, if you ever do want to join us, feel free. I post Peril for Do I want to visit Marnie and get another pet? Yes! Yes, I do. I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, if you still have your commander deck, you can just look out for, we're gonna, by we, I mean me, I'm in charge of scheduling. I'm gonna try to do them about once a month. So we'll be doing one at some point in March, but I don't know if it will be like pretty evenly spaced. Oh, Marnie left. You can catch me in the saloon. I hate Marnie. Marnie's never at work. Marnie. I feel like 80% of the time when I try and go to Marnie's, she's not there. So annoying. 13 shares my hate for Marnie. We'll get a new pet tomorrow, Ely says. So yeah, we'll see, but there should be a commander game happening sometime in March. Chicken burgers are best burgers. Who's having chicken burger? Kate? Food was Wendy's burger, specifically a chicken burger. Nice. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Egg bleg. Egg bleg. Exactly. That's what Gus wanted. An egg bleg. Okay, let's process this one egg. And I gotta put more cheese, more milk to become cheese in the barn. You started downloading the streams so you can edit them down and upload them to YouTube, but you are running into data limit issues on your internet plan. That is why, oh, I saw that. That's why oh, Jen, I'm sorry. But I was initially downloading them from Twitch and then uploading them to YouTube, and I was running into data issues as well. And at the time that that was happening, Fran and I had like pretty dang good like internet plan where you would not have expected to come up against like the data cap, but it was happening. So I can definitely imagine if you have 3,000 hours that would be an issue. So I'm really sorry about that, Blade. I wonder if you, instead of downloading them and editing and then uploading them to YouTube, if you do the thing on Twitch where you can send it directly to YouTube, maybe somehow that would be different. I don't know. I feel like that's a long shot, but yeah, dang. I'm sorry, Blade. Book lets you buy things at Marnie's without having to be there. This is the best book in the whole game. Oh my gosh. I don't know if 13 knows about this. Excuse me, I need to tell him. I breathe in so quickly with that like dried out my throat. Oh, I'm gonna get some tea. Oh wait, I bet it's locked though. 6 o'clock. Okay, I still have to go back tomorrow, but still, this is so good. This is so much better. Thank you for the hydrate, Chibi.
Let's get a good stretch.
Oh, there's the Wii Fit trainer. Do you see her? And she's gone. Ugh, stretchies as well. Thank you. Is Jen giving me something else? Or am I in your way? No, we can pass through each other. Okay, Jen is here for a reason. I know it. We have to bring you to the island to buy something. Okay. How about I get the new pet tomorrow? And then we go straight to the island after that. Blade, see if you can do something where you don't download the VOD, but can keep it safe and buy you time. Yeah, hopefully, Blade. Ugh. Sounds good. Okay, so we have a plan for tomorrow. Perfect. Oh, yay! And all this stuff is done. Definitely have things I gotta get processing still. Oh, you know what? I should try sewing some of the stuff from Ginger Island because I haven't done that really yet. Grab this, grab that. I don't think I picked up the truffles today, did I? Maybe I did. Okay, there's stuff to be sold in my pockets for sure. Directly export them. You just need to link the account permissions. Okay, so yeah, you can send them directly to YouTube. You just wouldn't be able to edit, but I feel like that's okay because you didn't really have them edited when they were like saved as highlights either. So it would just kind of be the same thing in a different location. See, think they aren't deleted, just won't be able to make more. Oh, that would be good. That would be ideal. That's what you're thinking, Blade. Just need to look into the details. Okay, fingers crossed for you. Definitely. All right, this is where I keep all my my cloth for sewing. I've been hesitant to sew this prismatic shard because I got the same thing twice in a row, but then I got a new thing. I really want a hat. I don't know if that exists. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that's new. It's not as exciting as the genie pants that I got, but it is new. Okay. I'm gonna check on the cheese one more time for the end of the day. Endless money, never enough. Ugh. Are you talking about corporations? If you're talking about me and Stardew, then yes. If you're talking about corporations IRL, then no. Dang it. Even more milk. So I still have, oops. I still have three loads in here to finish, plus one extra milk. So probably won't have time to do that tomorrow, considering that we've got a full day of buying pets and going to Ginger Island. Don't trust Twitch. I don't either. It's really easy for you to link them. Okay, I do hope it works out, but yeah, I could end up being dumb. Are you sassing? Are we sassing your kindness? No, no, I wasn't, Sir Whale, I swear. I appreciate it. But half of that money is going to Twitch. I'm sorry. Videos are too long, the export fails. Oh. Like you have a 12-hour stream highlight that can't be exported directly to YouTube. That might be an issue for Blade. Blade does really long streams. YouTube also has people who pay for YouTube TV and other things outside of ads. They're very stable money-wise. Yeah, but Twitch has... So you can buy a thing on Twitch that just removes all ads. I forget how much it is per month, but I'm always like, I would rather like more directly support the creators than just get no ads across all of Twitch, because I don't watch every channel, so I only need to worry about the channels that I'm like watching, right? But it is a thing. Maybe not that many people have it though, compared to the things that YouTube offers. Excuse me. You had a chicken burger for dinner, Sir Whale? Nice. The annual trout derby. I don't think we care too much about that. Okay, I'm gonna do... Oh, somebody went in my house. Were you looking for me? Hello. I was gonna do coop and barn stuff and then get the animal, the new pet, and then I was gonna go to Ginger Island with you guys. Because I think that's the plan. You got animals. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think Barney's is open yet anyway. I am doing milk. So I guess if you want to do the coop. You're so good at that. I think it's because my screen is small or something. I don't know why I struggle to press things at the bottom whenever the little text box is open. Come on. You also had that the other day for dinner, Chibi. Chicken burgers for the win, apparently. The most popular item on the menu, the chicken burger. Only very specific channels are being exempt from the highlight chaos, like Games Done Quick that'll regularly have over 2,000 views during their big events. I guess that makes sense, but still kind of sucky that they have like favorable treatment, you know? All right, let's go to Marnie's. Or I'll go to Marnie's real quick. Poor Marnie. No, poor me. Poor me because Marnie's not there. Raccoon cutscene! Raccoon cutscene. Oh my god, they're singing. It's like the Von Trapp family. Aww. So cute. Are they gonna kiss? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, how far are they gonna be able to move? Aw, look at him. That's adorable. Your new neighbors seem to be thriving. Okay. Wait, what happens if I talk to them now? We're doing great. Okay. Okay. Can I go inside? No. Dang it. Alright, well that was cute. I hope that it means something. Blade, expect Twitch to do a lot of things to streamline the service. And hold on. Adopt pets! Oh my god, what do we want? Pet license! Invite a new pet into your home. If you don't have enough outdoor pet bowls for your pets, they will become upset. Invite a new pet into your home. If you don't have enough outdoor pet bowls for your pets, they will become upset. You bought a new bowl. Okay, but what's the difference between the 60,000 and the 500,000 license? Is it just because it's a purple turtle? Should we get the turtle? The color. Okay, well, let's just get a green turtle then. Because it's only 20,000 more expensive than anything else, and we've never gotten to have a turtle before in the game. Yay! Green turtle! Where to? That's such a bad name! Where to? Okay, I'm gonna name it. Actually, I don't know if I can change this later. We have a name generator redeem if anybody wants to try and name this real quick. But we are trying to get to Ginger Island. I'm thinking maybe something like Turtwig since it's a green turtle. Okay, so Toidle, yeah. Okay, so Blade, for example, you would not be surprised if Twitch puts a limit on resolution / frame rates in the future. Like affiliates without turbo can stream in at most 720 at 60 FPS or 1080 at 30 FPS. That would save a lot of resources. Do I want that? No, but it makes sense. Oh, we did get a redeem. What do we have? Lance! Lance for Lancetti? Do not think we can change the name. All right, well, Aria was first one in. Lance it is. Little Lance. Lance the turtle. Okay. Should we just warp over to Ginger Island? Do we have those warps? I'm gonna have more coffee. More triple shot espresso. I think I already stream in 720p. We do not. Okay, I will start heading to Willie's. Just because at one point I was having internet issues, and so I was doing everything I could to try and reduce that. And so I think I switched my output from 1080 to 720, but also I watch streams on mobile a lot, and sometimes I was having issues with the stream loading if people were streaming it at too high quality, and not everybody has, that's a ticket. Sometimes it's like random, I guess, whether or not you actually have the settings on your stream to change what the quality is. And so if somebody was ever streaming natively in 1080p and their stream didn't get the option that day to change the quality, I was just like, oh, I guess I can't watch. And so to have it a little bit lower natively, I was like, hopefully that can help more people. And I don't think, like with the games that I'm playing, I don't think it matters 720 versus 1080. So I don't know. Don't have your decks anymore. Aw, no worries, Salad Lady. But if you ever do get back into Magic, let us know. And sometimes people just hang out. Like Bugs has come to hang out and watch the games before too, if you're interested in doing that. Can't say like how interesting that would be, but Bugs seems to enjoy it, so. Already cap your stream output. Yet to have one viewer complain. Oh, look at all this stuff! Nice. Okay, I'm gonna just follow Jitten. They're on a mission. Blade says, so Aurora, how do you have your YouTube VOD channel privated? Think you'll set that up at least to export all the streams that can do that, then downloading anything longer on your end, edit and upload them. So you can't, did you go in here, Jen? I was reading Blade's thing. Okay, yes. You can't private your channel. You have to private every video individually. And because I stream directly to YouTube, I can set it up so that the streams are automatically privated. Recommend the key to the town. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the enricher. Place on a sprinkler and load with fertilizer to automatically apply it. Oh, and planting seeds nearby. Nice. Deconstructor. Key to the town. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that is so nice. Because I'm not friends with anybody in this game. I do not work on friendships. I can't go into anybody's house. And so now I can. Galaxy Soul. Forge 3 of these into a galaxy weapon. Ooh, to unleash the final form. Mushroom tree seed. Magic bait. Key seasoning. Mr. Key's hat. Can I get Mr. Key's hat? Yulian or Jin? Do I have permission? I need all the hats. I need all the hats. Oh, fireworks. That's cute. It's only 5. We have so many. What do you mean these gems are mine? You guys got all the gems. I didn't do anything. We have individual gems. Okay. I need to figure out later what I'm doing because I have no idea what I want, but the hat was a definite. The bow is way cuter, but just for a little while I'll wear it. It looks like a witch hat, but like not very tall. But yeah, Blade, hopefully that answered your question. I don't know how it works if you're exporting them from Twitch to YouTube, if it would be private automatically or if you can set that somehow. But depending on like how active your YouTube channel is, like maybe people wouldn't notice. Like I'm really sure that if I didn't private mine, nobody would notice stuff getting uploaded to my YouTube and then privated later. So that could be an option. We plan to get you a magic hat. We have the wait, really? Oh, how do you get magic hat? I want to help get the resources. It's when you export, there's a toggle. Oh, to set it as private. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Lancetti. The book is the goat. Yes, so the combination of the book plus the key to the city. Now I can go to Marnie's anytime I want. And anybody's anytime I want. But I can actually buy stuff at Marnie's. And I love that. You saw her. Hey, the Wii Fit trader. Yeah. So she's just a little sneaky. Shows up on my avatar's controller whenever somebody redeems stretchies. Okay, this was the thing. We've got so many tickets. 5 tickets. You still want to edit the VODs a little before they're public. Some have music you should either mute and or moments you can cut, like your commercial breaks. I know YouTube has some internal editing that you can do. So you should be able to clip stuff out. Like it's not super easy or great to work with. This is how a cow got put on my wall in my house. But you can do it. So it depends on like, I don't know, I guess your patience with that, but it would allow you not to have to download things in order to edit them. As far as muting certain portions of the stream or the video, I am not 100% sure about that, but if something gets flagged by YouTube, I think a lot of the times they will automatically mute that part to get rid of it. I feel like that's what they've done in mine before, because some games, for some reason, like their music gets caught by like the automatic system or whatever. And so yeah, it just auto mutes it for me. And then I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, I don't care. So yeah, I think it would be okay. Speaking of, no luck getting a doctor's appointment. Not yet, Chibi, I did check. Chibi's checking up on me. Appreciate it. But yeah, currently, Fran and I are on the wait list to get a GP. So it's not like super easy, I guess, for us to schedule appointments, but we do have a clinic that's right next to us, and they do walk-in appointments only, so you can't make an appointment ahead of time. And it's pretty easy to get a phone call visit, but it's much harder to snatch one of those appointments to get it in person. So I'd have to like check every morning to see if they have an available slot that day that hasn't been taken yet. I have been trying, but I've been unsuccessful as of yet. So I will keep on trying, but thank you for looking out for me, Chibi. Appreciate it. But yeah, I did. Oh, hi, there's Lance. Oh, I was gonna say, I did have a phone call visit with the doctor, and I told him about like, oh, hey, I have this cough that hasn't gone away for like 5 months. And he was like, I'm gonna have to listen to you breathing. You need to come in. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll see what I can do about getting an appointment. And yeah, like there's nothing he can do to help because like he's not in charge of scheduling them. And I don't think he can get around the system like that. So yeah, hopefully I just am able to snag one of these days. Let's see, Lancetti in Animal Crossing, you did yoga while thinking aloud on stream in a villager. Came up to yoga with you. Oh, that's very sweet. I like the little stretching thing that they added. I had a lot of fun doing that. It was kind of like a nice way to start my morning. Like in real life, actually, I would log on to Animal Crossing and do stretches with them for a little while. So really, you've been uploading all your streams to YouTube over the last 2 years, so the change doesn't really affect you much. Yeah, same, exactly. So nice for us, but sucky for everybody else. Kate, is everything all good, Kate? I see a very long Aurora. I feel like YouTube also has a much bigger audience than Twitch. I think you're right. I feel like that has to be true. What? That's why Kate's calling Aurora ultra hydrate time. Fine. Okay, give me a second. My tea is definitely cooled down, so I can do it. Let me just do eggs over here as well. Oh, or maybe they're all done? Wow, right, because I delivered all the eggs to Gus, so even though I got so far behind, it was like we didn't get behind at all because of that. Okay, cool. And we just have 2 more cycles of cheese left before we're caught up there. Let me I'm just gonna sell this. I'll go to bed early. I want to finish catching up with chat. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I kind of want to do that before the Ultra Hydrate. I know Kate has been waiting for me to see that before she redeemed it. You're just gonna have to wait a few minutes longer. But yeah, I do feel like YouTube must have a larger audience than Twitch. Like even though I'm like on Twitch lurking in people's streams and stuff, a lot of the times I feel like I am on YouTube more often. Everyone watches things, not everyone watches things live. Some just wait for the edited video on YouTube. With a lot of streamers, like the more popular ones, that is definitely what I do. I don't necessarily want to sit through their stream. I'm like, yeah, just give me the highlights, the funny bits. That's all I want. Thank you. Oh, Light! Thank you for the 100 bits.
Just wanted to give a little something, even though OFC it's not much. Don't you know, sorry me, etc. I have been doing my best to get sober, go on a diet, and do my better best self, though 3 days I've failed this week, to lose weight and get sober. I've lost 13 pounds, 1 stone, so far. I am meeting a bunch of friends in July, and I want to impress one guy who said I have a great personality and amazing empathy, but wants someone mentally better and healthier. I won't lie, I am so tired from it.
Aw, Light. Thank you again for the 100 bits. And no, don't ever say like, oh, it's so little, it's so little. Like, it's just really, really sweet that you thought to do that. And also, I hope that everything is going okay. Like, obviously, these kinds of things can be difficult, and hopefully everything's being undertaken in a very healthy way. But yeah. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, Light, and let us know if you need any support. I feel like weight loss and sobriety and stuff can definitely be tricky. Not an easy journey for sure. So yeah, I do wish you all the best. Oh, no, didn't mean to eat that. See, this is what I mean of right click or left click. Eeh. But also, just want to mention too that I hope these changes are things that you want for yourself and not only for somebody else, because it is definitely much more important, like how you feel about yourself versus somebody else's opinion. So just keep that in mind as well, Light. And we all love you so much no matter what. Okay, truffle here. You don't trust the raccoons? Wait, why not? They're so cute. They've never like steered me wrong with anything. They always ask for a thing. They give me a little reward for it. We have a great relationship. Weren't paying attention. What did I say? 13? I don't know what I said a long time ago. It was probably something about naming the pet, because I see Chibi went turtle. Yeah, we got a new turtle pet. Let me see if I can find it for you. And I was asking if anybody wanted to name it, and Arya did. Can we put a hat on the turtle? Oh my god, I want to put the key hat on the turtle. Where is it though? Oh my gosh, wait, I know where the hat is, but where's the toy toll? It was in my house before. There we go, okay. This is gonna be really funny on it, I feel like. Or actually, no, I have something better, This on the turtle, we gotta find it. That'll be like Squirtle. Oh my god, we should call it Squirtle, but Lance is also very cute. You're in a video game, you are, Lancetti. If we find you, where did you go? Where would a turtle be? By the water. It's not by the water. There's more water over here. Let's see. Lance the Turtle is a deep cut. If you know the reference, you're a real one. Lance the Turtle. I don't think I know the reference. I don't know. I think they find a turtle in Rugrats. Do they call it Lance? That's like the best guess I have. You're fire. What, 13? I have no idea what 13 was talking about. If you aren't a partner, the quality is random from Twitch. Yeah, exactly. So that's why, like I said, I do 720, because I feel like it could be easier for people that don't necessarily want to see the light. I was going to say, see the 1080p stream.
I wanted to give a huge thank you to the mods, and OFC the chat tilde. I am getting out and about more, traveling more, though not alone, and I am slowly getting there. Sorry for the huge rant. Also, Webster is okay. He moved outside. Also, Ghost the new fish is going great. H has actually bonded with Sasuke very well. He hangs around him a lot, swims next to him and often swims under him till he eats and then eats after him. Do Mageddon is good too. The Pleco, I am just doing my best, NGL.
Aw, Light, it sounds like everything's going really well with your fishies and other pets and stuff. I'm glad. Thank you for the update. And also, I am mirroring what Light says, echoing what Light says. Thank you so much to the mods, because they're amazing. You had that issue too. Are we talking still about like the 1080p versus 720p thing, I think? But yeah, that was definitely... can be annoying when you're forced to watch it only one quality. Oh my goodness, boss fight! Good luck, everybody. Let's see. Lensetti said that you can upload them as private. Then you can just offload stream to Twitch, then download them for your editing. Yes, you don't have to do an insane turnaround in a month. That'll be good, Blade. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad Lensetti could help you out. Don't think Twitch is deleting them, supposedly. You just won't be able to make new ones until you're under 100, which makes sense. Love walk-in clinics. I mean, I'm glad it's there. I'm glad it's a resource, but yeah, it is difficult to get an in-person appointment. And if you do, it's only like 10 minutes, but it makes sense. They're trying to see like as many people as possible. I'm pretty sure I would have to be on their website like the moment that the appointments drop, and I don't actually know what time that happens because they in person don't open until 9:30, but I feel like their appointments have to then be like open before that because like otherwise how are you getting an appointment at 9:30 if you make that appointment like if it's not open to make the appointment until 9:30 or something? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure it out. I was on there at 8 a.m. today and didn't see anything, so don't want to scare you. Your friend had a cough for several months and they did a test. She had like fungus growing inside her and needed medicine for it. Yikes. I hope it's not that. My cough started right after I got COVID last September, so I feel like it's related to that. And also, when the cough wasn't really going away that quickly, I did Google it and it said that, oh, after COVID, it's like possible that you could have a cough that lasts for like 6 months. But the reason I'm trying to get in to see a doctor now is because it's been like 5 to 5.5 months. And I'm like, oh, I'm coming up on that, like on that limit that Google told me, oh, 6 months. So I don't know. It could be going away. Like I haven't really coughed during this stream. I think there was one cough, but it was because I inhaled quickly and like actually like breathed wrong or whatever. But I feel like I just have better days and worse days. Like some days I don't cough at all. I forget that I still have a cough. And then the next day it just comes back with a vengeance. And so it goes back and forth. But on the days where it's gone, I'm like, oh, it seems like it's getting better. Like this is great. And then on the days where it comes back, I'm like, oh, apparently I've gotten nowhere. So, ooh, Gigantamax Charizard for Pokemon Day. Perfect. Well, good luck to us. So yeah, we shall see. I really, really hope it's not fungus. I feel like it is COVID related because it appeared right after that, but I guess there's a chance that it was just a coincidence, you know, the timing of it. And I don't have, of course, now that I'm talking about it, I'm coughing a little bit. I swear it's just a dry throat. I need to do Kate's Ultra Hydrate. That's the problem. What was I saying? I don't even remember now, but yeah. Let's see. Blade the Bright Side is you have until April 19th. Okay, so that's good. You have more than a month. If you have most, if not the entire thing sorted out during March, that'll be perfect. It's just you have to figure out how to do that now. Right. Yeah, I think he'll be good. Villagers doing yoga is adorable. Yeah. Also, why, look at my your photos on the Discord, Kate? I feel like I haven't had time to look at messages and I don't want to click and respond and not look at it. So I've left those messages actually unread until I have time to look through the photos. I want to. It's I have everything. Like I said, still the notification is there because they're unread because I'm planning to go through it. But I will look at some point, Kate. I just want to give it the attention it deserves. Oh, Kate, no, wait, let me do my Ultra Hydrate right now. Wait, before Kate goes. Ultra Hydrate is 10 giant gulps of whatever I'm drinking, which today is lemon something rooibos tea. Lemon shortcake, I think is something like that. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. I did it, Kate. I did it before you left. Thank you for the Ultra Hydrate. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, Kate. We'll see you next time. Join me for the drink. Oh, I did it real quick just now, Blade. Hopefully you were able to do it. Or maybe you did it ages ago and Kate actually redeemed it. Yeah, hydration gang. YouTube also has ad revenue far better sort of than Twitch. Yeah, that's what Salad Lady was saying. Twitch has been bad about ads for most of their history. Don't be too hard on yourself. Those stuff are hard. It's natural to fail, but you're doing amazing. Yeah, well, that's really sweet, Chibi, to say to Light. Excuse me. Time for the slow mode. Oh god, we went into slow mode too, and I'm still behind. I'm working on it. There was a point in stream where I was like reading the messages as they came out, and then something happened. I don't know. Lance the Turtle does sound familiar. Yeah, we'll see if Arya has revealed the answer somewhere in chat that I haven't gotten to yet. Lance the Turtle, think vegetables. Okay, when I think vegetables, the first thing that comes to mind is VeggieTales, but I did not really watch that. I think I've seen like maybe 2 episodes of it ever. Okay, I caught up to the bass bottle. The bass bottle. The boss battle. That wasn't too long ago. Ely forged the Infinity Blade. Should I do that too? Because then it seems like it was going to be the strongest weapon. And then we'll be like super, super strong to go into the caverns. And I'm also going to look for a lance inside my room. Chibi, you and Blade are going to have to take over for the Ultra Hydrate. No, I did get there in time. I did. Thanks for stream. Hope the rest goes great. I hope so too, Kate. Things have been going good so far. Check out my avatar not freezing this whole time. Hopefully I don't jinx it, but yeah. We'll have to see, like I said, if it is the actual different webcam or once I plug it into the USB port. The same one that my other camera is in. We'll see if it does anything any different, but it seems to be going okay so far. Thanks for giving Kate another shout out. And I think, did we get a shout out for Light as well when she was sending all the nice messages? If not, we should do another shout out for Light. Let's see. 10 big booms. Huh? What are you talking about, 13? 10 big booms. 10 big gulps. Not booms. Huh? Let's see. Blade, you did it! Hey! Good job. Good job on the hydration. Alright, just scrolling through the boss battle moves. Lance the Turtle is from VeggieTales. Great call. Alright. Well, like I said, I haven't really seen too much of that show. So what episode is it? What happens with Lance the Turtle? Zandra Zafira, welcome in. Go to Pam and ask her if the bus has been fixed by her husband, Morris. Who's Morris? We definitely already have the bus fixed. But like, there's a way to ask her about specifically if her husband was the one to fix it? Is that a thing? Wait, no, Morris is the bad guy. He's the Joja guy. No way Pam's married to him. That's not canon. No. I don't really have strong feelings towards Pam, but if she's married to Joja guy, first of all, how is he letting her live in a trailer? That makes me dislike him more. Second of all, how is he just gonna leave the bus broken down this whole time when he's got Joja money? 13, what are you doing for your Ultra Hydrate? Just booming around. I don't understand the Zoomer memes. No, I don't, apparently. I literally have no idea what you're doing. Oh, did Chippy die in the boss fight? No! We shall avenge her! We got no heals now. Uh-oh. I don't know. Charizard's at less than half, so I think we can still do it. Blade, thankfully... you thankfully stream in 720 at 60 FPS for a few reasons. It helps you make sure the stream has plenty of room with your upload speed. It also helps make sure you don't run into data issues. But you know that even affiliates don't always have quality options. Yeah, 720p is a lot more manageable for people than 1080p, and now it's proving to be a good thing with archiving them, because fun fact, 1080p at 30 FPS is more pixels than 720p at 60 FPS. Aha! Well, that's good. I'm glad you at least have that on your side, Blade. Does sound like it's going to be a lot of work, but I feel like you've gotten a lot of great advice today, so... Oh, I didn't find the turtle in my room last night. No, where's Lance? Leo, VeggieTales be like, tomatoes are fruits and veggies, and then Jesus loves you. Very true, actually, yes. Ugh, man, the fruit vegetable thing, like... I enjoy the scientific definition because it's just very straightforward. It's like, oh, does the thing have seeds? All right, it's a fruit. That's it. Easy peasy. But then in like, I don't know, when it comes to laws and stuff as to what's considered a fruit or vegetable, which I'm sure matters for like importing stuff or whatever, it's more just by vibes. And I think that's where a lot of the confusion comes from. Lance the Turtle is one of the silly songs that they sing. Oh. So is it not even a character? It's just they sing about Lance the Turtle, I guess. Did we do it? Oh, dang it. I don't think that Charizard's health has really changed all that much since the last time I looked. Does it heal itself? It probably does. Dang. Maybe we still got it. Channel points to avatar points are off? They are. Oh, because the boss fight is going right now, Ely. It's paused while the boss fight is happening. That is on purpose, I think, because that might be something I have to change. I have it set up right now so that anything to do with the stream avatars is paused while something else is happening. Because, for example, if somebody redeemed Battle Royale right now, I think it would just like eat their points and nothing would happen because there's like already an activity going on. So I should not just so broadly say like, oh, anything to do with the stream avatars, because obviously the point conversion, even though it's to do with them, is not actually like involving the stream avatar program to change over the points. So I need to fix that, but it technically is working the way that I set it up to work. I just didn't think about this bit. So yeah, I need to make a note for myself about that. There's other things that I want to adjust slightly with like how I have all the automation going on with my redeems and stuff. So at one point I'll sit down and fix all of this, but at least this is a pretty niche thing. Like I feel that boss fight isn't redeemed too often, and even so, like, oh, we were so close to beating it. No. I was gonna say, even so, all you have to do is wait for it to be over, and I think hopefully it should come back. Let's see if it does. If everything worked properly. What's it called? Unpause. Point conversion. Point conversion for stream avatars. It doesn't seem like they are unpausing automatically, so I might have to manually. I thought it was working for a while. All right, I will manually unpause. But at least the pausing was by design. Do that. All right, the 2K one is back on and the 10K one is back on. Cool. Thank you for noticing though, Ely, because otherwise I probably would have just let all of those stay paused because I would have forgotten. Or I would have thought that it was working, even though I feel like it worked for a little while at one point and then it just never did again. Do not have enough to do another battle. It's okay, Light. We did pretty good. We were close. Let's see. So close. Yes. Yes. I guess it is Pokemon Day. Charizard maybe had a little extra boost because of that or something. We'll blame it on that. Gotta save up again. That's alright, Light. It'll be fun whenever the next boss battle happens. A cheating lizard! I thought we did pretty good. Hey, look! I made it to the bottom of chat! And as always, if I did miss anybody's messages, feel free to repost it. I was trying to skim through a lot of the boss battle commands and stuff. So if anybody's messages did accidentally get lost in there, yeah, just go ahead and send it again. I appreciate everybody all caught up. Yes, we done it. Now, time to find the turtle and make sure we get caught up in the cheese. Like, here's Kitty. I've seen Kitty multiple times since we got Lance, but I just haven't seen the turtle around except for the first night in my room, and that's literally the only time I've seen it. I really want to put these sunglasses on. It's gonna be so good. Look at, I mean, already Cordy looks amazing in that hat, so obviously we gotta give the turtle an accessory. Any more? Oh god, we do have a lot more truffles to process. I thought I was up to date on those, but they just were hidden further in the bin. All right, got this. I think one more here. Oh, a few more here. Okay. Cool. We got this stuff to put away. Lots of veggies. I guess everything should be summer. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. And that is why Ely and Jin's organizational system works so well. You harvest all your stuff in summer and then it just all goes in the summer bin. Whereas me before, I had like a bin for vegetables, a bin for fruit, a bin for forageable items, a bin for flowers, like all these different things. It's just like, no, it makes sense. Just have a summer bin. I literally never thought of that on my own. I want to pick up my hoe because there's been wormies around all week and I have not touched them. In fact, I think I probably missed the ones last week because I bet you they reset on Sunday. Where is my hoe? Not a sentence I really thought I would be saying. There we go. Honestly, I should be upgrading these tools. I do not use them that often. So I'm going to bring something to Clint. My axe, sure. Jimmy, that actually is what it's called though. It's my copper hoe. What do you want me to say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta actually hurry. I think he closes at 4. Oh no, drink the espresso. I know I can take the mines, but I still gotta hurry. You gotta hurry. Here's the Lance lore. Bob had a little turtle at his uncle's and aunt's. Wait, at his uncle and aunt's. Okay, got it. Hold on, I gotta go. Town 320. Okay, we're making it. Upgrade tools. Steel axe. Yes. All right, now I can go forage for the stuff. Okay, so Bob had a little turtle at his uncle and aunt's. His auntie named it Myrtle, and his island turtle's name is Lance. Lance doesn't wander far, even when he has the chance. Oh, yeah, right. I haven't found Lance since he moved in. It's a lie. Lance doesn't wander far, even when he has the chance, and plays the ukulele and does the hula dance. He throws weekly luau's and has mini turtle pals. Wow. What great lore about Lance the turtle. Pam did not say anything about Morris. I don't think it's a thing. I don't believe that they're actually together. It would just make me hate Morris more. Lance the turtle. Aloha, Lance. Lance the turtle. Dance, dance, dance. Gosh darn it. Well, we are all enlightened now about Lance the turtle. Thank you, Arya. Appreciate you, I don't know, dispensing this knowledge upon us. Oh, hi. Hi, this sign is for you. I don't know if hi is still here. Actually, if this sign was for hi, I would say hi. But still. Okay, and look, these little wormies. I can finally... Oh, sorry, chicken. Ooh, warp totem to the mountains and some bone fragments. Not bad. Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh. Somebody finally chopped all the grass, and that's why I can see all these truffles. They were hidden in there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. I have a lot to catch up on. Oh god. We got a tropical witchy shirt during last Halloween, so a tropical turtle feels right. Does a tropical turtle wear sunglasses? Oh, the animals ate the grass. Oh, okay. We don't have much now. I see, I see. So they're not being fed inside the barn, so they're eating the grass. So should we just... Oh. I think it only works if you have your scythe. And those are still going. All right, I'm just gonna deposit these here. Those go there. Actually, this also goes in there. I don't think I actually went in the barn or coop. I got distracted by all the truffles. It was all for the betterment of stream. Right, yes. Thank you. The betterment of stream. Do we all feel better now that we know about Lance the turtle? I think Lance definitely needs some, oh, tropical turtle, you're saying that because of the luau stuff, not because I had sunglasses ready to put on it. Oh, but then that just, everything fits together then. The fact that I wanted to put sunglasses on it is perfect because it is a tropical turtle that wants to attend luau's. Or does, not wants to. It's part of Lance's lore. The old Lance lore. Okay, I don't know how to not accidentally interact with the animals. I feel like it is really easy to not do that on Switch, but for some reason on computer, it seems like whether or not I right click or left click, I'm accidentally interacting with them. Arya, maybe if you keep singing, it will draw out Lance. Maybe Lance is like feeling not at home. Maybe we should keep Lance at the tropical island instead of here. Can you do that with pets? Can you have them go to the island? That would be interesting. Lance! I feel like it'd be really easy for it to get lost in the grass. I'm gonna cut some of it, but not all of it, so that way it can still grow back. But yeah, I think I do need to get my scythe for that. Oh, I only have this scythe. I bet you harvest better. No, I should have a gold one. Hold on. This is not my chest. This is where I put my stuff. I am pretty sure the update also made it so you can get an iridium scythe now. However, I have yet to do that. I think it's something to do with the island. I don't think you can just go to Clint and upgrade your scythe. Is that right? I forget. Lance the turtle. Aloha! Lance, Lance the turtle. Dance, dance, dance. I have no idea how this goes. Oh! Wait, I'm not getting any more grass. Is it full? Pieces of hay. Oh, it is full. Okay. I wonder, do they just prefer eating the grass outside compared to inside? Because I thought that was running empty or something. Another prismatic. Wait, I don't remember that being there. Well, we gotta see. We gotta see what we can get. I feel like people probably cringe every time I do this because it does feel like such a waste of a prismatic shard. This is my... Ah, no, it gave me the shorts. No, we got that last time. Now I have 2 prismatic shorts and, oops, 2 prismatic shirts. It's like this one, but it changes color. Where is it? Here, prismatic shirt, prismatic shirt. So I'm sure that this is what's supposed to go with the prismatic shorts. Oh, where are they? There. Wait. Prismatic pants. Oh, they're just pants. They're not shorts. Whatever. But yeah, so I've got 2 of those. The prismatic genie pants, though. Those are cool. I like those ones. I got the genie pants and the tops, like one right after the other. That was very exciting. I still have no idea if you can get a hat, though. And that's why I keep doing it. And it tells me question mark every time. I wish it wouldn't do that. I wish... But I guess it has to because it could be a random thing. It's not because I don't know what it could be. It's because it's random. But maybe there are still some that I don't know about yet. So I have to keep doing it. For Lance was a jolly old turtle that nobody can deny. Yes. That should work. Lance! I don't see him, Chibi. I'm sorry. The summons didn't work. No, it didn't. Sad. Oh, I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. 1 jade. Thank you, sir. Turtles near the bowls! Ah! Sunglass time! Thank you, Jim. You found him? Where? There he is! Wait, can I not put glasses on the turtle? Nothing's happening. No. Maybe you just can't do glasses. Hold on, let me get a hat. Maybe it's like not any head accessory. Maybe it's specifically hat. Don't move, Lance. I'm coming right back. Let's see. Oh, bow on the turtle would be cute as well. A dinosaur hat on the turtle? Okay. Let's just see. Oh, party hat. Oh, party hat would be cute. Okay, I don't even know if I can do it though. I feel like that would help me find the turtle easier. A helmet, I should have picked it up, but I just need to see if a normal hat will work before I try funny stuff. Because maybe ones that like cover your whole head, it wouldn't do it. Oh no, I can't. Right click and left click both do nothing, and I'm pretty sure that's how I would put a hat. Oh no, that would have been so funny. Dang it. Well, good to see you, Lance. I'm glad you're not lost, but I am disappointed. Can I pick the flowers? Sure. I didn't know we were trying to collect flowers. I think I left them because I thought, oh, it's for the beehives, but I guess they're pretty far away. Off to the caverns. Okay. I'm picking peppers as well. Okay, there were flowers. They're for Caroline. Oh, okay, got it. Are you sure Caroline doesn't want a Carolina Reaper, perhaps? I don't think that's what we're growing. I think we're growing normal chili peppers. Okay, and there were, oh, one random chili pepper. Oh, it's in the middle of the blueberries. There were flowers here. There, yeah. Okay, so I could grind up some squash seeds because we have 7 days left, and I think those grow in 6. So that'll be a pretty good thing to plant. Should net a few extra squash, even if I have to grind up a lot. Lance has gone on a journey to the water dish. Ooh. Actually, no, wait, the sunflowers go into fall, don't they? So I'll just replant all these sunflower seeds that I'm picking up. Perfect. And then I don't have to spend a lot of time grinding up seeds. Tippy, why a giant rubber mallet? You want me to hand that somehow to Lance? The turtle? 59! Aw, Chibi's sad we didn't get 10 more seeds. Oh, wait, I should have read these first, but I'm pretty sure. Plant in summer or fall. Okay, good. For a second, I was like, But yeah. I think it's sunflowers and corn go between the two. Maybe grapes as well. Or maybe grapes are just fall. I don't know. But we have grapes in the summer bin. I think... Is it that grapes are summer foraging items and then you plant them yourself in the fall? I forget. Oh! Oh, I totally thought that was gonna fill it! Oh no! Okay, so we do have to grind some squash seeds. Oh, so he can protect himself. A helmet and a rubber mallet. All of the accessories for Lance. Sadly, I don't think you can get that in this game. I think you can only get wooden mallets. Oh. Oh no, there's more truffles here. That's so many truffles. Wait, that's not even why I'm in here. I'm in here to grind seeds. Oh god, I got distracted. I just saw the truffles ready to go and I was like, yep. Truffles, right? Okay. Oh, they moved them. Probably because it's so full. Alright, so I will put truffles here. And I don't know if we need iridium truffles for anything, but they are there. I could move them to the other bin. No giant hammer. Well, there is. It's just not a rubber mallet. Let me show you in a second, Chippy. Let me put these to grind up. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see if we have one even, though. We might have sold it. That's... we should sell like all this stuff that we're not using. So yeah, I don't see it there. But it's not the best weapon, so I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't really keep it. I don't see it, Chippy. But I know you can get it. It's just one of the ones that drops, like you can pick it up. Oh my god, this is full of all different flowers. No! I need another bin to hold flowers. I guess I'll just... Oh, actually, maybe the sunflowers. They probably are in the summer bin. Let me check. Yes, they definitely are. Okay, I missed one. Oop. All these flowers just randomly in bins. Where was the one that I opened? There we go. Okay, grab these seeds. Gotta plant them. And then I think we can finish the milk after that. I'm sorry, Chibi. I wanted to show you. But alas. I should go over here too. Dump all these out. One mushroom. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, does anybody else get confused when their pockets aren't in the order that they're used to? Like, if I saw my pockets like this and my main bar is at the bottom, I'm just like, whoa. What even are my pockets right now? It gets very confusing. No, sorry. But you were so sad, Chibi. I can sorry if I made you sad. Oh gosh, and there's squash to pick up here too. Eh. Oh, this one regrows. Oh, good. Okay. This should be enough. Okay, cool. So that is all of the farming taken care of. Oh my god, I don't know what Fran is doing, but I can hear like weird sounds coming from his room. He's like watching some strange video, I think. It's like like, what the heck? I'll have to ask him about it later. Usually I hear like Fran listens to a lot of music while he's working on his hobbies, so usually it's more like what are they called? the sea shanties and stuff coming from his room. Like, that's more what I'm used to. Still strange sounds, but less strange than... Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna finish the milk. And then I think that was it for now. Oh gosh, lots more truffles too. I probably have not pet the barn animals yet today. I think we need to make more oil maker thingies. It's because we get so many truffles, but I guess kind of in the winter we can catch up. So maybe we just slowly get behind over the summer. Never mind. Not finishing the milk because I didn't even do it at all today. Dang it. I'm always like 1 or 2 cycles behind. Okay, I'm exactly 1 cycle behind. So if these finish before the end of the day, I can finish it. Maybe. I think it will. Lurk, gotta do dishes for a bit. Sounds good, Blade. If you are able to make it back before the end of stream, you should tell us if you ever got your dishwasher figured out. I forgot about that. It was like, had a leak or something. Just so annoying. Okay, everything looks organized. I feel like it's been a minute since I've gotten some downtime in Stardew today. I feel like everything's been go, go, go. Auto petter! Woohoo! Auto petter for the barn! Nice! Now we just need something to pick up the truffles automatically for us. If we put an auto grabber outside the barn, would it get the truffles? Sea shanties, yes! That's one of Fran's favorite genres to listen to. It's so funny. Since my office doubles as the guest bedroom, we have a little bit more space here, and there's also like the bed kind of goes into day bed mode and you can use it as a couch a little bit. So I work there a lot of the time. But I was telling Fran the other day, I was like, man, if this was his office instead, I could chill on the day bed while Fran's working at the computer, and then we could like at least be in the same room together, versus if both of us are doing stuff, it's like I'm in my office and he's in his office. And so I did convince him to come over and work on my computer for a little while, but had just a teensy bit of regret because he had his sea shanty playlist going and it was just like one after the other after the other. And I was like, oh, might be a little too much sea shanty for me. I don't know. Like, I think they're kind of fun, but I don't need to listen to 20 of them in a row the way that Fran enjoys doing. So, you know, we've all got our different levels of sea shanties that we can handle, I guess. But yeah, it was still nice to have him in here and like get to see what he was working on. He's recently been doing a lot of modeling for 3D printed items. He's gotten an idea for a new magic deck box, actually, like to hold your magic cards in, and it's very cool. I don't know if he's posted really too much about it online yet, so I'll let him share it with you, but I will say that it is related to the Final Fantasy was it Universes Beyond set that is coming out. He was very much inspired by that, so I'm excited for when it's all finished. But yeah, so he's been working on a lot of design files, and so I actually got to watch him working for a bit. Brought me back to the old college days doing like 3D modeling stuff for my mechanical engineering classes, because it's so similar, like the programs that you use for 3D printer versus what we had to use in class. So kick those dishes butt. Yeah, go Blade. You'll need to learn to love sea shanties. Why me? Am I headed out to sea or something? Local population. Cave patrol. The number of bats in the local caves have made mining dangerous for other people. Not me. There's good money for it. Anyone willing to slay 50 of them? Do we want to accept any quests from the board, by the way, Alien Jin? Because there's that one from Clint, and then there's also Biome Balance from Demetrius. For unknown reasons, the local population of lakefish has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. So, we have some options if we want to do them. Ah, but I see. Make it to level 100 of the Skull Cavern. That's why you guys went. Okay, so if you guys don't do it today, excuse me, it sounds like you'll be going back tomorrow. So I shall be ready for that. This one we've given up on because it's too much too quickly. Maple syrup. What else do I have? Pirate's Wife. That's not going to happen for a bit because I'm not really on the island. A lobster for Gus. And a pufferfish. Oh, I put the crab pots in the ocean because they were in our pond because I was hoping I could get a lobster for Gus. I don't know if they are working. empty. I bet you there's no bait in these. Huh. We shan't be listening to more of them. No more. We shan't be listening to more sea shanties. I'll have to tell the bad news to Fran. Sorry, Fran. We just shan't. We shan't shanty. It is too much already. Okay, not much to forage there. My avatar has been doing so good today, you guys. I don't want to get my hopes up because I feel like every time I go one stream without it freezing, I'm like, oh, it's fixed. It's magic. But this time it is a new webcam, a different webcam. So I feel like this is the most promising thing yet. Because at least online, the 1 or 2 people that have said they've had the same issue as me, one of them was like, yeah, I just fixed it by getting a different webcam. So maybe this one just for some reason clashes with the programs or something. Okay, I need to get more espresso from Ely's house, but other than that, I am more than ready to go. Oh, I was gonna get the galaxy sword. Can I do that before? Wait, did they make it actually? Oh, they did make it. Oh, they're not gonna go again tomorrow, but maybe I'll go to the island then tomorrow to get the galaxy sword for whatever the next quest may be. And they got us a lot more of those gem dealies, so I can get the galaxy sword without feeling like I'm missing out on other stuff. Good, good, good. Gotta finish this dang cheese! Exactly 5 milks. Ayy. Alright, let me stop in Ely's place. Ah, dang, there's no time to build a warp to Ginger Island. I would have done that. But I guess since I can go in... I can go into Willie's now even when he's not there, so it should be fine. Where's Ely's bed? Oh my god, Ely's house is too big! I was gonna go to sleep in here! I don't know where the bed is! Watch it be right by the front door so that Ely doesn't have to walk to all these crazy places. I bet you that's it. Ely, I think I'm gonna collapse in your living room because I don't know where the bed is. I found it! I found it! It is by the front door, just like I said. Oh, man. You found one of the cards that you were looking for. Oh? Which card was it, Arya? Oh, Lancetti, now that things have gotten a little less hectic with chat, let me see if I can find for you... Oh, I guess I didn't have an Animal Crossing chat. I had a Stardew Valley. Maybe I turned the cozy chat. Maybe that one was Animal Crossing and I just renamed it. But we had Animal Crossing and Stardew, so I had to choose one to rename and one to archive. So maybe I kept the Animal Crossing one. Dream. If I just search Dream in... Okay, I think I am gonna go get the Galaxy Sword. By the way, Alien Jin, I think this is gonna be probably our last day on the farm for today. So just keep that in mind. Oh, and my steel axe is ready. Perfect. Can I get this from Clint even when he's not open? I guess let's see. Maybe I can pick it up. Okay, so Dream in cozy. Dream address. What happens? If anyone has dream address, send them my way. Huh. There's only ever like 2 mentions of dream address at all. So I don't even know how I'm blah blah blah. Did I have a different, like, did I have a thread maybe? No. That's so weird. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. Yeah, maybe I didn't post mine? That would be nuts if I didn't. But I know, like, obviously I can get my dream address from the game, but I could also, I know I posted it in other people's. Whoa! I got the cinder shards. I've posted it in other people's discords, so I could probably search their discords and find my dream address. That's wild to me that I haven't done it. Please see in-game chat. Okay. Quest we were doing was extra difficult caverns. We can make it extra difficult at any time now. Need those shards of volcano top to merge your souls into your sword. My souls? Merge your what? I know that there's stuff to do at the end of the volcano place, but like with the shards and everything, but what am I actually, like, what do I need? Oh, I need to buy them from Key. Okay. Well, on my way to Willie's right now. I did waste a little bit of time trying to find my dream address. It clearly wasn't there because Lancetti already looked for it, so I should have known. Arya, you were looking for Icewind Stalwart. Enter the battlefield, exile a non-warrior creature, and return it to the battlefield. Oh, so it's got a flicker effect. Interesting. And you've got lots of other things with ETB effects, so you're going to be going crazy with that, aren't you? Don't think it searches threads. Yeah, but I looked to see if I had a thread for dream addresses and I didn't see it. Buy a ticket, yes. Like I did have... I wonder... No. Steam friend code. Yeah, we had an old channel for sharing friend codes, but I don't think anybody shared dream addresses in there. I just find that crazy that I didn't post mine because I was so like into Stardew. Not Stardew, it was Animal Crossing at the time. Okay, so I'm gonna run over to Mr. Keys. I'm gonna get the Galaxy Sword. And then I guess I'm going into the volcano. Did I see the chat about the caverns? Yes, that we can make it more difficult at any time now. Do you get like better drops if you make it more difficult, or do you get rewarded every time you get to floor 100 every time you make it difficult? Like what's the incentive of doing that? I think it was over here from when I followed Jen before. Yes. Horse flute. Oh, I don't even think any of us have horses. Junimo chest. Through the power of force matter, every Junimo chest links to the same stash. Ooh, that's handy. Think you get better drops. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the thingy. Where is it? Where was it? Galaxy Soul. Oh, that's why you're... Okay, forge 3 of these into a galaxy. I see, I see. So I don't just buy them and they automatically forge together. I gotcha now. I gotcha now. Definitely more dangerous. Yes, obviously if the difficulty is harder, I am more likely to die, but you never know. Maybe it would be fine. Okay, it's already noon. I hope I can make it through to the end of the volcano, but I am very strong compared to last time I was there, so let's... Oh, and I can drink espresso! Let's go! You don't think... Oh yeah, searches threads. I think you're probably right, Lancetti. The threads seem to be their own thing. I can use... Oh, I didn't know there was a shortcut. I don't know where it is to get to the... Oh, to get to the top! Oh! Oh, who's this little bird? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna have to... He's so cute. I don't have time. Okay. You guys might have to help me. Just go to the right when I get into the volcano. Okay, will do. Thank you for your help. My Stardew experts here. Okay, I'm in the volcano. But yeah, Lance, I was gonna say about threads to the right here. One thing that really bothers me about them is if you pin something in a thread, if you search for pins in the channel that the thread is in, that pin within the thread won't show up. And I'm just like, I find it very annoying. What do I put where? Leaving a present in my house. Thank you. Oh, I have to put the thing. Okay, and then... So do I do them one at a time? I just want to make sure I don't screw this up because these were expensive. But I think left some presents in my house too, you guys. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I think you have to do it one at a time is my understanding. But I just want to double check with you. You have friends. You won't die. Yeah, Ely and Jen are my protectors. What are friends? Oh, Salad Lady, you're our friend now. One at a time. Okay, thank you, Jen. Look, Chibi, here's a hammer for you. A foraging hammer. All right, so that's 1, 2, and 3. Woohoo! Infinity Blade! Ooh, it's very pretty. Nice. I like it. I should have given my copper hoe to Clint to upgrade. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't think about that, but heck yeah! I'm gonna be so strong now. None of those enemies are gonna know what to do with me even. Hiya! Cool. If you played a note from a star-shaped horn, would it be a Stardew? Maybe. I bet you could make an ocarina that was star-shaped. I bet that would work. And then it would be a Stardew. Jen has earned the best friends achievement. Aww. Are you 10 hearts with everybody or something, Jen? That's quite impressive, considering that I am. Wow, I'm actually some hearts with the wizard. I bet it's because you guys keep taking wizard quests and that makes him happy. But literally everybody else is like the minimum number of hearts. I have not given one gift in this entire playthrough. Oh, you can see all the farm people. Old Greg, that's Funko Chunk. Ely Northgen. Killy too. Love it. Aw. A lot of good folks on the farm. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and make it back to the island before the end of the day. So I can have my pockets nice and ready for next time. Because it sounds like we're gonna do some cavern shenanigans. And I gotta see the presents in my house! Ely and Jen are like, oh, it's Christmas! What the heck? Literally every single time I play this with them, they find a new way to spoil me. Let's go see. Oh! City, thank you!
Long Lost Light 101 gifted a tier
Light
1
gifted
sub
it.
to Lancetti 7.
Thank you, Light!
They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Enjoy your little hammies, Lancetti. Oh, Alex caught Jen digging through the trash. I do that too. Literally digging in the trash is the best. You never know what you're gonna find. Always happy to have a new friend. Oh, that's so sweet, like. Oh, look at him, Taro. He's adorable. Adorable. And now you can have dancing pudding and dancing hammies. Look at, we got, who's the best dancer? This one and this one. The twins. Both of them kind of dance. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shed first to empty the things from my house. Ah, look at them. Is there any more? Yes, there is more wool to process. Okay, and what did I say? I was gonna put these here, including that. I'll have to empty out. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. Nice. Oh, I didn't watch Queen of Sauce at all this week either. Like, by this week, I mean the days that we played on stream today. Because Ely and Jen almost always remind me, oh, I got more cloth. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. And, oh, I should have picked some stuff at the island when I was there because I said that I wanted to try sewing things from there because I haven't really done that yet. Oh, what am I doing? This. I think actually that goes there and that goes there. I'm gonna put some warps in my pocket now as well. Tropical things. Oh, they're in the purple chest in the shed. Oh, thank you. I thought the mushrooms were in there. Is it mushrooms and tropical stuff? It's mushrooms and tropical stuff. I hope that all the things make different things. I hope that they do because I think maybe all the mushrooms are the same. Did I already try this? I feel like I maybe already tried cactus fruit. Heck, I don't know if I did try all the mushrooms. I guess I'll just bring one of each just in case. Okay, so I think I have one of everything that is in this bin now. This is definitely interesting as well compared to the other mushrooms. So I did grab one of those. Let's see. 144 cloth. All right. I did do that one. That one's kind of fun though. It's like a one shoulder top. A gnarly t-shirt. 80s t-shirt. Gnarly t-shirt that sits off the shoulder. That's funny. Oh. Oh, okay. Magenta t-shirt. Yes! Oh, I'm getting a hat from the ginger. Oh, it's like a little farmer hat. The forager hat. It's got a little feather in it. That's cute. Okay, so I've already done the coconut. Mango makes yellow pants. Pineapple makes yellow pants. Okay, so I did do that mushroom. I haven't done the purple mushroom before. Purple overalls. Well, purple shirt with black overalls. Maybe all the mushrooms do different overalls. Nope, that one was just a stripy shirt. Oh, and I have done that. That one's actually a Morel shirt, whatever. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna put all these back and grab the warp totems, put my hat away, and I think that'll do it. Sleepover at Jin's. Okay. Oh, you've got the animals. Okay, yes. That'll be adorable. So all that went away. I forgot to put all my shirts away though. So yeah, I do have to stop back at my place to do that. Put this there and put the cloth away, but I can make it. Bet Willie's birthday party will be a good time. What, because I won't be there? Hey, we got our pudding in the hammy. That's so cute. It's like me and Fran put together. Do. Cloth goes here. All right, I'm coming for the sleepover. And I'm ready for hitting the caverns at some point. Jin's house. I think it's this one with the chicken. It is! Aw, and the fairies are together too. Kitty's here. Whoa, look at all the chicken statues. Whoa, you got these. These guys are dressed up way better than I did. I like the toga. All right, scooch over. Oh, a really good time. I didn't even read the pun correctly. I saw that Chibi did the punny count and I was like, wait, what is Chibi talking about? Willie's birthday will be a willy good time. Oh, we got a new baby pig. We'll have to name it next time. You need a name. Okay, first thing that came to mind was Ham from Toy Story, but I actually don't love that. What is another cute name for a pig? Can't advance the day. Oh, until we name it. Oh boy. Okay, I have my Alice in Wonderland mug here, so Alice is another one. Mario. I see my Paper Mario box. What is something better? What about Ochi? Like from, I don't even remember how to spell that. Was it O-A-C-H-I? Ochi? Hamtaro? Dinner, not dinner! I have an Ochi pin on my pin board. What else? Need inspiration. Gabumon is on my shelf. Link is cute. Katsu! Pork katsu. Tonkatsu. Ganon pork. Wind Waker name is Pig Link. Not sure about that one. Dang, why is this so hard? Call it Mud Puddle. Is there space for that? I feel like that's cute. Pigs like mud. Mud Puddle. I'm a genius. You'll try. Okay, let us know. I guess backup could be Tonkatsu. If we really want to do. A lot of our pigs are named after food, so honestly it would fit in the theme. Oh! Let's see. Oh, Jin did it! Katsu. If you haven't clicked yes, Ely, then we've got Katsu as the name. And also, as per usual, we'll take a peek around the farm before we log off for the day. Because I always just like to see what's up before I quit. All right. Thanks for the redeem, Jen. Look at your starry floor, too. So pretty. Okay, so it's raining. Man, my house looks like a cluttered mess, and Jen's house is so pretty. Look at it. Oh, we're so adorable. Let's see if I can get my frog to cooperate. There we go. You want to snap a little picture? We're super cute. Aww. If anybody is doing a picture, do it now because I want to look and see what the fruit is looking like, the farm stuff. If we have anything to harvest. We do have stuff to plant, it looks like. Ooh, one melon. All the melons are going to be ready next time. Nice. I like that. One day you'll join. That'll be fun. Yeah, whoever has Stardew on PC, there's space. I theoretically have set it up so an infinite number of people can join because Concerned Ape made a post about that at one point of how you do it. We have the default maximum number of houses, which is 7, so including me it's 8. But yeah, theoretically we can have more than that, so. Fall soon, yes! Only 3 days. So I'll make sure I set up the server for the weekend, and if you guys want to progress over to fall, you definitely can. But for now, exiting to the title screen. Thanks so much for the fun. Of course, Light. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for sending the Discord message. This was good today. I feel like we did pretty good. The only thing I messed up on was I accidentally left the mines that one time, but I didn't die the entire time, so that's awesome. Have a good night. Oh, thanks, Lensetti. Appreciate it. I am going to see if there's anybody on that we can raid today. So let me check that out. And while Twitch is loading, let me head over to my thanks for coming screen. There we go. I see Chibi got us the raid message. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Tauntaun's playing Scarlet and Violet. Since it's Pokemon Day, I feel like that's the only choice. We got to head over there. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thanks so much for playing with me, Illy and Jen. You guys are too nice. Like, literally always. They're doing so much for me in Stardew, and I appreciate it. But yeah, I had a great time with everybody. I will be seeing y'all next week. I have plans once again for a normal stream schedule, so hopefully nothing goes wrong and it works out. So since we're planning on that being the case, should be Monday and Wednesday Kirby, and then Thursday again more Stardew. So yeah, looking forward to playing with everybody. Until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget that we have the movie day on Sunday. So we'll be watching a couple movies together. It looks like definitely Princess Bride and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That'll be fun. But anyways, I will see you guys then. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Bye.